Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Battle Chef Brigade. I have forgotten to plug in my Xbox controller. Professionalism. Let's do that. Boop, boop, boop. That told me I can play this thing now. I have not come across any aquatic or nautical or piratey or, you know, the usual salty goodness that I tend to find for a Sunday, so... Hey, salty! We're cooking with salt. That's my tenuous connection. There we go. I tied it in. It's Sailing Sunday, because we're cooking with salt, and salt can be found in the ocean, therefore it is a Sailing Sunday. I'm going to grasp at straws until this works every single week without fail. We need to challenge somebody to a duel. Who do we want to challenge? We can challenge Robo-Girl. She seems cool. We can challenge Weird Guy. And that's about it. Because, I mean... Whoop, there we go. Yeah, if I pause it, we took a weird hot moment to pause that there. I've beaten those four, so I guess I can't duel them again. Ooh, this guy, he is Caesar. He actually is a guy we can challenge. Interesting. Looky here, you climbed your way back. Just when I thought I'd found some peace and quiet once and for all. Bit of a long story. I don't care to hear it. Okay, whatever, fine. Let's challenge you, Robo-Girl. How about a cook-off? Maybe you'll find the chefs in this part of town more challenging. Okay, but I want you to tell me about your iron stomach later. Sure? Right. What do we need? We need some hot sauce. Hot sauce makes everything good. Pretty good with what we all got. I didn't make good use of the purifying oven last time. Kind of stuffed that up to a fair degree. I think, you know what, the purifying oven, I put that there for getting rid of poison, but it would just be like a lot easier rather than just sitting and letting it get rid of poison, be just to manually remove it. Then I can just go ding 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 and take it out and it's good. Right? They were not serving up anyone any poison. So magic upgrade pan, magic upgrade oven, and healthy food. Healthy food. Cool.
I graciously accept.
Let's do it. Let's not fail at cooking. Fun aside, I tried cooking a curry yesterday. It was really bad. One of the most blandest curries I've ever tried in my life. I don't know why I'm so into a cooking game, because I'm really, really bad at cooking. Like IRL. It's kind of weird.
It is with greatest shame that I apologize for the tournament's interruption. For the love of the brigade and the glory of Victusia, I vow never to let a blight disrupt our ceremonies again. It's with utmost pride that I announce the return of many fantastic contestants. Their tireless work was instrumental in uncovering the correct way to prepare blighted meat. They are worthy of your greatest adoration. Today, a phoenix rises from its ashes. The Iron Stomach is back and ready for battle. Mina! Quetzal is joined by a sentient marvel of culinary magic named T-Bot. She's our first contestant in the history of the tournament to use a team name. The Teetotalers!
Ready, T-Bot?
Quetzal! An acolyte of the source from which all elemental energy sprang, Sun Cultist Sargon!
Thank you, Chairman Common. In my travels, I've sampled many cuisines. Do not think you can pass off poor cooking because I'm foreign. Sun Cultist cooking is full of fiery flavors. I'd like a departure from the norm that features earth and water as the primary ingredients.
Ooh, for double ingredient one. Okay, this is the first time we've actually had to do this. Eesh. Earth and water. How am I going to do that? Could try and just get all the ingredients stacked evenly and just dump them in the oven and let them be.
This explosive match will be mediated by the wisdom of Grand Matriarch Hasjil.
Unless she wants double ingredients as well, in which case we're just boned.
Now that these hopefuls have restored balance in the face of a blight, I've no doubt they'll be more impressive than ever.
My hot sauce is gonna be no good.
Cooking is more than recipes and precision. Rely on your intuition to determine how Earth will harmonize with your theme ingredient.
Yeah. Hot sauce, like, no bueno.
100 years ago, some of our forebears were reluctant to consume monster flesh, fearing the effects of cursed meat. Chefs of the Brigade searched far and wide for the most animal-like monsters to convince these holdouts. Among the first accepted by the populace was the succulent Cragmore.
I think we went over that before, but it's not really the most appetizing looking of creatures. But hey-ho.
Vive la Brigade!
Vive! Let's do it! Cragmore away! They dwell down in the depths, don't they? Oh, they just get... Oh, yep. Some goods. Goods are good. Oh yeah, there's the slimes. Oh yeah, the plants, they're great. Yep. Oh wait, no, they're good for fire. Shoot. No, they're like exactly not what I'm after. That's got earth in it. That's got earth in it. These are... Oh, these are... Oh, the quarry caps are great. Okay. Let me get these out of here. Boop, 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 boop. Goods. I don't know if I want the goods. What does slimes give? Not great. Although I do need the water, don't I? What's that? Oh, jeez. That's hot sauce. I don't want no hot sauce. Hot sauce is really not going to help me here, is it? Cragmores, where are you? I thought they were down there. I'm guessing I was wrong. Oh, they're in here. That's right. Give me a couple of Cragmore ingredients. Give me 2 bits. It's a claw. Fine. Cragmores are good for water, apparently. Yep. Good. What do you give me? Earth. Earth is good. I'll take Lapizard Earth. I'll take a few more Cragmore bits. It's good. And I don't know what smashing all the pots is about. They give you nothing. Ooh, that's fire and water. Oh no, fire and water's no good. Right, slow cooker. We want earth and water, right? So I need a Cragmore bit, and a Lapizard back, and a Cragmore claw, and Lapizard legs, I reckon. Pick that up, heat it up, drop that in there, cook. I would ideally like to get that. I'm gonna do that, and then that's less of a problem. That's not gonna get in my way now. So get cooking. I don't need to stir anything. Let's just let that do its thing. Okay, then because we've got four green, 4 blue in there, so that should make a nice one. Lantern fruit. No. We need Cragmore in there to begin with, don't we? And then it just needs to be like quarry caps all the way, I think. Hang on, then there's poison. Can I match that poison up if I were to? Yeah, I could pop that in. No? How do I get that poison? I need more ingredients. I just need more ingredients. Let's get more gourds. Oh. Not the gourds, the mushrooms. Mushrooms just make a really great green dish. There's some blue, sure. We got any more down here? Whoa, what the heck is that? That's not a thing I want to be fighting right now. That's this level's dragon. Blatantly. I don't have the health or skill to fight that. Right. Do this. So quarry caps. Yeah, so that goes in there. And then we can cook it up. We do that, and then do that. And they match. They make a big old combo. We can swap that into there.
So when you cut off that other girl's hand, did you
That's
keep
gonna
it?
promote that.
Ew, no! That's not even what happened. You gave it back then? Let's talk about this later.
I don't know what the context of all that was. Let me see what we can do. I'll rotate that. And then the quarry cap will drop in there. That's not the most helpful things. I don't know how to do this. That works. Hey, bonus points. And they get promoted. And that should get promoted again. Some stage.
That's it.
Promote that. Because now it's going to turn into another big old green one. Oh no, I want to promote that. Damn it, the one at the bottom's not going to do anything useful. It's going to turn into good green. Okay. Quarry caps. More green. Boom. The rest of that's all red. How's this thing doing? Good. Got 3 minutes to cook on that. Slow cook going good. Whew. Okay. Ingredients. Quarry caps. Lots of them. I need to make sure I have time to cut the poison out as well. Or at least use the poison to my advantage. I like the slow cooker. It does mean at least 1 out of 3 ingredients. I can one out of 2 of the meals. I can just like, as long as I get the ingredients right, just let it go. That'll be good. It's up to 105. It's not even fully upgraded yet. It's good. It's very good. Right, greens, quarry caps. That can drop in there. And dang it. Stir that there. And the quarry cap. So that there. Quarry cap drops in here. Then I rotate that way. That connects. That does that. Pop that in there. We've got more quarry caps. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. That gets promoted. That becomes good. Those get promoted. I'm gonna have to cut that poison out, I think. Okay, where is it? Haha! Okay, no poison for you. Okay. Looking good. Looking tasty. Then let's match them up. Bada boom. And what else we got? More of these? Yeah, we got more of these. And have I got time to get any more? Pushing it a little bit. Come on, have respawned. And get out of here. I don't need any more. Should be plenty. Right, quarry cap. Ugh, that's a problem. Let me rotate that around. Drop that quarry cap in here. Then we can rotate that. No, because then they... Oh, crapola. I gotta cut these out now.
Let's get cooking.
Yeah, I know. Gotta make it healthy! Okay. Pop that in there. Can we match those gems before time's up? Yes, we can. Boom. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. So you wanted all green. That's nice and green. That's up to 225! Slow cooking is the way forward. Holy crap. I like that.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Some of these matches just end up really, really horribly frantic, and you're like, at the end of it, you're like, what have I made? I've made a disaster. And then, that's what's really satisfying, is like, I have a strategy, and I can execute it, and it's going to make really good stuff.
Excellent.
Made a cheap chihon. Oh, she made a cheap chihon matcha dorayaki. It was served with lantern fruit and candle gourd assortment, which does not apparently include the theme ingredient. Ooh. I'm fairly certain the chairman asked for Cragmore in this dish. Why was it not provided? She had a high-scoring one, and they lost a lot of points for that, I think. But holy crap at the you promoted everything up to insane. All things considered, maybe I should have, like, put even more stuff in my slow cooker and given it, like, you know, it could have been even more valuable. Oh, but they got... Oh, man, they got bonus points for matching everything. Okay, but I slow cooked mine, so mine was already high, and then it's got, like, everything, all the boxes ticked. I think mine comes out on top. They have poison in theirs as well, which is not nice. There's something bitter and unpleasant in the dish. Could it be poison? Thought you were trained to cook properly.
Phenomenal.
Steamed Cragmore shell with a side of lapizard back and Cragmore claw melange. It's really just slow cooked. It's just slow cooked Cragmore. Herbal notes of the earth are equally matched by a cooling mouthfeel from the water. You're quite the carving knife. Every cut of the theme ingredient has been used. Oh yes, we've got bonus. You made all this travelling worthwhile. I had no idea Victusian cuisine could be so delicious. Holy crap, 300? Nice. That's a good one.
Quite delicious.
Tea smoked Amarok liver served with Cragmore claw and slime claw melange. Still, firstly that looks poisonous, and secondly, that's still not the theme ingredient. The earth is both pure and beautifully complex. Yeah, that's... I mean... AI always manages to get, like, loads and loads of really high-powered gems, but they never seem to, like, tick many other boxes. The AI does seem to just, like, mash whatever together, and it's like, yep, that's a food now. Poison must be extracted carefully from blighted meats, not masked with other flavors.
My congratulations!
Yeah, this wasn't quite as valuable, but, wait, why does mine look green? Did I forget to remove some poison? I took all the poison out, right? Cragmore Yi Main, topped with quarry cap. I got rid of all the poison. Why is it green? Interpretation of this dish is my favorite by far. Plenty of earth evenly spread throughout. Using the same ingredients so frequently was a risky move, but you've excelled at bringing out its variety. Oh yeah, because I just dumped all the quarry caps into it. This seasoned to perfection. I could not have done better myself. 216? That's good.
Fresh from her reinstatement, the Iron Stomach proves she's playing to win. Mina Han is victorious.
I think I'm going to struggle with the next two matches, though.
All right.
I thought I might have, like, lost a fair bit of ground on that second dish there, though. Hers scored very highly, even if it didn't tick the boxes. Mine didn't score as highly, but I got a lot of bonus points out of it.
I'm happy to finally meet someone tough. Here.
I have. There are better things to have than that. Right. What I really want is more inventory space. That would be really good. You ain't got any of that, have you? Nope. Oh, you know what? The venom... I did wonder at one point. I was like, why on earth would you want to put, like, specifically put lemon in... lemon? Venom. I know why you would put lemon in. I don't know why you'd put venom in, though. But I guess if you can match them up, it matches them and turns it in, it gets rid of the poison and turns it into a bonus, which is pretty good to have.
Big day?
You have no idea. Today made me wonder if I can really do this. Get into the brigade and stop the blight? Maybe it's too much.
Psh, for you? Look, I whittled this from some spare kindling in my room. I thought you deserved a good luck charm between tournament battles and secret meetings.
A bear carving Simon made for you. He tries to be smooth about it, but this took him hours. Plus 3 satchel slots. I was just talking about inventory space. Sweet.
Whoa, it's beautiful. Thanks. Honestly, this is perfect timing. It's a reminder my friends are with me.
That makes this next part awkward. But I gotta go. Flower duty calls.
Ha! Perfect timing once again.
Oh, and Mina?
Yeah?
Don't forget to win.
You got it.
Woo! Replacements, upgrades. Well, I suppose I guess I could equip them both and have +4 slots, but I think there's better things than that to do. End of the day.
Hello.
We only have one more win to go, and there'll be time to face the final 3. Let's go. Goosebumps hearing you say that. Good luck, Leonid. Thank you. I'm a lot more nervous about it than I expected to be, but I guess that's a good thing. I'll go into it with my senses sharp and be lackadaisical about it. You're gonna be great. You're practically a brigadier already. Thanks, Mina. I'm glad you're back. Me too.
I'm so sleepy, but I made a promise to write, and I'm gonna follow through this time. Dear Ma, Pa, and Kiki. This is harder than I thought.
Mina, come quick, there's good news.
What? I really need to remember to lock that door.
Get dressed and let's go.
All right! You're reminding me of my mom. Where are we going?
To Belchior's.
Ah! Now that my 2 best assistants are here, I can commence with the announcement.
Did you figure out a vaccine for the monster virus?
I wish, but that one is going to take a bit more time. No, it's...
You finished the Ambrosia project?
My word! Can't you give an old scientist his moment?
Oh, sorry.
Well, don't keep her in suspense any longer.
With your help? Yes, you guessed it! We've completed Ambrosia. An adorable travel size for now until I can get it cleared by the brigade.
Whoa! Congratulations, Belchior!
Can we give it a taste?
My dear, you needn't even ask. I've prepared a meal for all of us to share. One dish has no ambrosia, and the other does.
I'm so excited. So, how is it supposed to work again?
By itself, it doesn't taste like anything at all. But each spray on a dish heightens the existing flavors.
Oh, is it basically just a sauce that upgrades components? So yeah, as long as you've only got level 2 components in there, it's like, yep, you have a king bean on a table. But as soon as you put the sauce on, it upgrades everything to tier 3, and it's like, ah, now it's a king bean tofu?
Think of how salt accentuates sweetness. But this works across multiple flavor profiles at once.
Bon appetit. First, the base dish.
This is good, Belchior.
Brace yourselves. Now for the modified dish.
Oh wow, it really works!
I was curious about whether all the heightened flavors would clash, but it makes them clearer.
Granted, you must still start with a good base. This is not a shortcut. If you start with a terrible dish, it will just accentuate the bad tastes threefold as well.
Amazing!
Here, I want you each to have samples. When I can reproduce these results, I can give you more.
Thank you, Belchior.
Yeah, this is really cool. Thank you.
Woo! When the distilled essence of flavor improves anything it touches, ×2 promote sources. Oh, that is going in my bag.
What exactly has been going on in here?
Pardon? My associates and I are just celebrating a culinary breakthrough.
This guy again.
Minahan of the Windy Village. I challenge you to a duel.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of something right now. Could you try again another time?
No, I will not be slighted one more time.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. No one talks to my students that way.
When you cut me in line, you set off a fuse, and your time is up, Missy. As soon as I got to the registration table, a bird flew by and dropped a gross gift right on my luscious locks.
Didn't you hear that's good luck? I got some on my cloak when I first came into town.
If you hadn't cut, I'd have been done registering and free of bird droppings. Then I needed to get a place to stay. And who do you think took the very last room at the Regal Warren? A room that would have been mine if it weren't for you. I slept in a smelly old tavern filled with drunkards that night. I had to share a mattress.
Yikes.
The next day, I headed to the practice kitchens, and all the stations were taken but one. As I was walking calmly to the sign-in booth, you and your friends rushed past me and took the last spot.
I suppose we were rushing because we wanted to make sure we had time before the opening ceremony.
I was so unfamiliar with the arenas later that I lost my first match.
Is this fellow serious?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I'm not leaving here until you accept my challenge.
You don't have to listen to someone so entitled, Mina.
Of course I accept your challenge. Why didn't you just ask me sooner?
Well, young man, you best be prepared.
Oh, I'm ready. Iron Stomach, you've met your match.
Right, sauces is going to be that one, Vial of Ambrosia. So 2 red sauces or 2 amazing sauces. I think I'm good with those. Yep, can carry more things, can promote stuff, and I can cook all the things. Seems good, seems good. Hey, Puzzle Master. Yeah, no, just challenging me. I don't know if this one counts as part of the tournament, because he's like C-team. We got out of that crap. We moved up in the world or something. We're more sort of B team. I think this is just an excuse to shoehorn in an extra fight.
Today's challenge is the culmination of a highly contentious rivalry between 2 up-and-coming talents. Both contestants have traveled far and fought hard for their place in this tournament. But only one may continue. Who will prevail? Today's challenger should count himself warned. The Iron Stomach's blades are at the ready.
Oh, I think it sounds like this does actually count as an actual tournament one.
Mina! A brash new challenger who has a bone to pick with the notorious Iron Stomach.
Would kind of like to have had a day to do the side quests and earn things and sort of be able to buy new stuff before then, but anyhow, I guess we did just get given a bunch of cool new upgrades, so it's alright.
I give you Wise, the Righteous Fury!
You won't last another day here.
Wise! Not much is known about this judge, except that he appears to help those in need. The people of Victusia raise their glasses to Kevin the Generous!
Sup? I'm here to try a dish with lots of fire and earth.
Oh my god, who's this guy? This is hilarious. This is just like some dude who just turned up and he just like, I just want to try a dish that's got like a thing in it. That's hilarious. Fire and earth, okay.
I'm proud to present the fierce and noble warrior, Vivian the Vagrant!
Thank you, Chairman. I look forward to the battle between these 2 strong chefs. Strength is a duality. Warriors combine mind and body to achieve victory.
Oh, there's another double ingredient, huh?
Knowing this, you must present me a dish worthy of a warrior. Equal parts water and fire.
Water and fire.
The great ogre philosopher Skures divined metaphysical truths from the stars in a faraway tower.
I would quite like to have been able to at least have some sort of practice or puzzle or tutorial that demonstrated exactly quite how the upgrade sources work, to be honest. It's like, can I take a tier 1 thing and upgrade to tier 3, or is it just tier 2, or does it just promote it once, or can you promote it like doubly? That wasn't made abundantly clear how Ambrosia is going to work.
She rejected modern comforts to live encased in a realm of endless night. Not much is known about her, save that she favored a rather unusual carrier fowl. For what creature could withstand that brutal darkness except Scowl?
Okay. Also think, I suppose if it does promote everything 1 tier, I think it would have to, otherwise you'd kind of be overpowered, otherwise you'd just like be able to put 4 tier 3 things in right off the bat and it'd be like crazy powerful. It would have to be, so I think your best use of it is going to be to put it on like a cluster of 4 tier 2 ingredients, and then it'll turn them into 4 tier 3 ingredients and save you a lot of work. Okay, so we're going to slow cook one of them, and I'm going to have to ambrosia up the other one. Oh, and hopefully not with my controller dying. Let me try plugging that one in. Don't want that one to go mid-fight. Icon has control. Hey, Icon has control. Okay.
Vive la Brigade!
Okay. Fire and earth, fire and water. Let's do this. Need lots of fire. Oh, it's the Skylands we're fighting in. Okay. Where are the crows at? Oh, that's the big guy. Ow. Fire's good, I suppose. That's the bird I'm after. Okay, I got it. I got its claw. Need more birds. Where the birds at? Yeah, yep. You just use flying for tornado bird. That's good. That's another claw. What are they? Earth and fire? Yep. No, that's... Oh, earth and fire is very good, actually. That's what one of the recipes calls for. Okay, so I think if I can do the fire and water to some degree... That's not good. Actually, it's earth and fire. It could be good, actually. Is there something that's got some earth and water? Yeah, let's see. We can make this work. I can't carry that anyway. Need more ingredients! Tails! Give me your tails. And that. And I didn't grab that, did I? No more fruit. These guys are... These guys are a nightmare. I'm not even convinced they're worth fighting. Oh god, all the fruit's flying away! No, I need that. Yeah, let's fight these things. Okay. I think we've got plenty of ingredients, that should work. That should be a good starter. Okay. Oven me. Right, we need... Skull feet gets things started. Fire. And then... I want lots of earth, don't I? So we've got fire and earth in there. You know what? Pick these up. Pick the whole thing up. Put that in there. Then... Oh no, that's too powerful. No, fine. Drop that in there. And drop that in there. It's going to combine. It's going to combine. And I need 2 more fire. And pick the whole... Yep. Pick the whole thing up. Get that in the oven. Get that slow cooking. Get that turned on. That's fine. Then just let that do its thing. It's got 5 minutes to cook. That's fine. So that's the fire and earth one. I need a fire and water dish. Well, plenty of fire there. I could just dump the Verskit tails and things in, can't I? The fire and water is a difficult one to do, actually, because there's just not much water around here. Sure. No, don't... Oh, fine. Fine, do that, whatever. Can I... And move that over there. And then... Hot sauce. Bam! That's good. Then a nurture fruit. Move those over there. Combines. More fire, more fire, more fire. Yeah, I know, green, fine. The combos should do me good. And turn those around, make another one. Nice. Nice and fiery. It's all good. Let's now get that out there. Okay, so want to move those.
That's it.
Yep, that's... It should be good. I've made this into a weird earth dish. Crap. I need lots of water.
I bet you guilted the other chefs into losing with your wide-eyed farm girl shtick.
Pathetic.
What?
Not as
Has lots of water
gonna
around
be
here,
when the
seriously.
judges taste my dish.
Oh no. That has water in it, but I need fire and water, not really the earth. I guess I could cut out the stuff, but this guy. What does he drop? Oh, they're watery. It's kind of watery. That's not watery. That's not. Tails and all. I need the meat for that, really. Oh, did I begin this recipe with scowl? I can't remember if I've actually begun this recipe correctly. Okay, pop that in there. Pick the whole thing up. Pop it on the chopping board because I want rid of that poison. Okay, cut that out. Right. That does that. Good water. I need more water. Biscuit meat? No. Iceberg turnips would be a better one. Okay, pop that in there. Oh, that won't upgrade. Crap, because it's not powerful enough. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I need to cut these bones out. Bones taking up space. We've got 2.5 minutes left. I need another water and probably another fire in there as well. Actually, no, I haven't got too much earth in there, so it could be alright. I definitely need more water in there. Actually, I kind of don't want to merge that earth. Or do I? That could work. Yeah, because then I've got 2. It's still not too much. And that merges. Then it's time to get another water in there if at all possible. I've got 2 minutes on this. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that in here. And pick that up. Put that in there. This could work. I can make this work. Biscuit meat. Give it a stir. Turn that into that. Turn that into that. Oh, it's not. Oh crap! It's too high level. Shoot. I need more biscuit meat. I need to use the ambrosia to like max this out. That's not. I need your meat. Stupid old things. Never. I don't think I need anything else. 1 minute. Let's make this go. Stir things around. What shape is biscuit meat? I need. This might be a tricky. Pick that up. Cook it. I need stir. Dang it, that way. Biscuit meat in here. Stir it around. Like that goes there. Okay. Just need those. Yeah. Oh, hang on. So I got 2. Oh shoot! Yeah. No, I've only got 1 more used. Okay, it's literally just 1 drop. It doesn't work like I thought it did. So that is my. I got my fire and earth one in there. That's fire and water. I think we're good. Whew.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
That slow cooker is a friggin' godsend. I would be losing these horribly if I didn't have that slow cooker, because you just like, let me just balance this all really neatly and then go away for 5 minutes and come back and it'll be worth 200 points. That way you only have to focus on actually working on 1 puzzle.
Scrumdiddly-umptious.
A windfruit fraise garnished with amarok ribs and amarok heart melange. That's not the ingredient he asked for. And you got poison in there. It is chock full of fire and earth in equal quantities. Fair enough. You know, poison's not as bad as everyone says. Still gotta dock your points though. This dude just doesn't care. It's hilarious.
Wowee.
Yeah, it's got poison in there, but you know, poison's alright. I can eat some poison. Scowl feet dim sum topped with nochi fruit. It's chock full of fire and earth. even more fire enough than he had, and a bit of water as well, just for balance, you know, just to complete the flavor profile. Delish. Ain't getting bonus points from much, but hey, it worked.
Grand.
Seared squickled tentacle with a side of nochi fruit and scowl breast assortment. They don't seem to get docked as many points as they should for not having the theme ingredient. Because sometimes they just don't mention the theme ingredient. Capture the spirit of strength, fire and water coming together to make an even greater element. Steam! I'm proud to receive this dish. Like my blade is a true masterwork. I can do better.
My gratitude.
Served with Verskit meat and fiery sauce assortment. Ooh. What have I missed? What was wrong with that? It's got two tier 3 fires and 2 tier 3 waters, which was precisely what they asked for. Oh, I didn't put the scowl thing in first. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, crap. Yeah. I did say that when I started. I was like, hang on, did I put scowl in here? Nah, I missed that. Oh. Mine might not be better then. There's a spirit of strength, fire and water coming together. And I use the same ingredient so many times I get bonus points for that. Which makes up for all the points I lost just for screwing up the theme ingredient.
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach.
It's worth noting that neither of their meals involved scowl feet as the theme ingredient. Or is it just if you don't include it at all, you lose points? Because the way I'd understood that mechanic is that to theme a dish around it, it needs to be the first ingredient you put in the pan. When you first start cooking, the first thing that goes in needs to be related to the themed animal. And that is what basically creates the concept. I mean, the other one, I barely put any scowl in there. But the first thing I put in was scowl feet. And so it was a scowl feet topped with blah 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 blah. And yeah, there was barely any scowl feet in there compared to all the other things I slathered on top of it. But the first thing I put in was scowl. The other one, the other ones, it was like, oh, it was other things and whatevers and stuffs. None of them were scowl.
Minahan wins!
I think that was closer than I would have liked it to have been.
Woohoo!
Oh no, that's still fairly comfortable. Slow cooker for the win. Cool, maybe I need to get even more ambitious with the slow cooker, because I put like 3 of each of the ingredients I needed in there. I could have dumped a bunch more in there and seen how it went. Because it's invariably, by the end of 5 minutes, it has promoted everything to tier 3.
Well, madam, I've lost fair and square.
Weiss, it was a good match. I hope you know I never meant to hurt anyone. I was just impatient. Maybe you can start wearing a hat in case of bird danger from above.
That's the least of my problems now. I guess I'll have to try again next year.
Do you mean this was your last strike?
I have 6 wins. I waited to challenge you as my last victory to make it into the finals. But the thing is, I also had 4 losses. Everything was on the line for this battle.
You may be knocked out, but you're not knocked down. You're a great chef, Weiss, and you better try out again.
Perhaps I will. As much as I hate to admit it, you gave me the drive to make it this far. For that, I'm grateful. Here, so you'll never forget me.
Wow. Everyone else was like, here's a token of my esteem. Here's an autographed photo of me. What an ass. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan of yours, you know. Like, you turned out to be kind of okay, just a bit misunderstood, but, you know, now you're just being an ass. Prevents knockout once.
See you around someday.
Is that if I get into a fight and I lose all my health, I won't? You have to go back to the start? Well, actually could be useful.
Thanks for coming.
It was a favor to Mina. Now, let's see this evidence.
To the point as usual. I agree, though. What did you find?
This, hidden in the desk of one Grandmaster Rixel.
Him.
Their plans to extract samples from the Dark Realm.
Samples for what?
I'm not sure. Most of these notes are scribbles.
Turn the page.
He injected monster cells with the samples he found there. And that isn't all. His drawings are identical to the mutated cells I've been studying.
So this man Rixel, he did start the outbreak.
I don't think the Brigade would sign off on something like that. He's got to be hiding it from them.
Ziggy, you were right.
Don't look so surprised.
We need to tell Razzle.
No.
Kieran?
I'm sorry, but we can't. You remember how she handled your expulsion. We don't know how many brigadiers are involved in this. Her reverence for the rules could put Rixel's findings in untrustworthy hands. Though I detest the methodology by which we acquired this information, we can't ignore it now.
Right on, Diamonds.
Kieran's right, but Razzle's already investigating the break-in. If we're going to solve this ourselves, we have to be careful.
We should go about our normal lives and finish up the tournament. Maybe let this rest for a few days.
But won't that give the mutation more time to spread?
The Brigade's got the outbreak under control for now, but they need us to put an end to it. We aren't much good to FWIW if we're under investigation.
Then it's settled. We'll go about our normal lives until we're in the Brigade.
A brigadier's life isn't really for me, but I'll keep myself busy.
Okay, good luck everyone.
You too, Blue Jay.
Back to business as usual, I think.
It feels weird to be the one to actually knock a chef out of the tournament. And don't even get me started with Rixel. I should write about it, I guess. Let's see. Still no cure for the monster epidemic, but Belkior and Kieran are working non-stop. I miss you, and I hope you're all safe.
Woo! Puzzles.
You
Oh,
both
maybe
look
not.
really cool in your uniforms.
Mine feels a little tight. I might have to lose a few pounds.
It feels strange to be wearing them before the closing ceremony. People have already asked us for help like we're staff.
Well, we really are in the Brigade. They just haven't thrown us a party yet.
I know we're supposed to be laying low, but have you guys discovered anything else?
Not quite, but I did do some experiments after Belkior went to sleep last night.
What? And here I always think of you as such a rule follower. A little time with the Blue Jays really corrupted you.
Hey, I'm just passionate.
Quite so.
Can I do anything to help?
Soon. I'll call you all together as quickly as possible. For now, the plan remains the same.
Which means you've got a match against the final three to win.
It's weird to say with everything else going on, but I'm really nervous about my match.
I don't find it odd at all. I felt the same way before mine.
Hey, don't sweat it. You're gonna be perfect.
Exactly. You'll be joining us tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll have more definitive data.
Alright, I'll put all my energy into my match prep then.
Then it's the final three who should be nervous.
We better head out. It's nearly time to report for our first official assignments.
Bye!
Puzzles! Yay.
Parm? Parm? Where did Parmesan go? Pecorino, where's your brother?
Not sure what puzzles we will be doing given that we solved the whole Ambrosia mystery though.
How goes it, Belkior?
I'm stumped. I thought I was onto something, but I'm going to need to do more digging. Got a spare moment?
That's why I'm here.
Excellent. Give me a hand with these tricky ingredients.
Okay. So what we got? We have got 5 blues. 6 blues if you count the Karana seed. Plus a tier 2 will go nicely with those 2 tier 2s. So we want a tier 3 blue at the end of this. We've got 1, 2, 3 greens. Another 3 greens in there. That'll add up nicely. Yeah, tier 3 blue, tier 3 green, and a tier 2 red is presumably what we should end up with at the end of all this. Let's pop that in there first then. This is just a standard job though. No interesting ingredients in here at all. Can throw you off. Okay, and I got the Cragmore in there. Got that blue matched. Boom. It wasn't that tricky. Belkior, you're just a terrible chef. Oh, that looks trickier. Woo, okay. So... Right. If I turn that to the right, they won't all break. And they'll match up, so they're good. Then they'll be good. Cool. They're gonna break. Let's see, I feel like they'll break if I were to move those.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, that's not how that one works. Let's try that again. So do that. Boop. And boop. Do that, right? Oh, and I can just do this. Yeah, that's easy enough. Woo!
How's that, Belchior?
Splendid! Unfortunately, it's conjured more questions than it's solved.
Don't tell me we're not any closer to finding the vaccine.
My dear girl, progress is slow in the world of science. We're closer than we've ever been.
I do kind of dig those puzzle challenges. Hey, Ziggy, you're weird.
How's it going?
Hey, about the other day, you mentioned the Brigadier's life wasn't for you. I did. And why are you in the tournament in the first place? Now that is a great story, but one for another time. Seriously? Dead serious. Blub blub blub. No, serious as a heart attack. Blub. Okay, what about serious as the grave? Blub blub. Honestly, your standards for wordplay are way too high. You know, it's probably better the less I know.
Interesting.
Like glittering on the windowsill. A coin! The cats are always hoarding coins. What do you got for sale? Kind of. Ooh, what is a crystallizer on? Slowly clones taste gems. Ooh. That sounds really good. I don't have room for more ovens. I need more ovens. It's like a slow cooker, but different. See, what you need to do is like put... Actually, it depends if it clones it at random or clones it at a consistent rate. If you just put like 2 of whatever you're trying to make in there, put it in the slow cooker, turn them into tier 3s, pop them in the crystallizer, and just let it go bloop, 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 and just fill up. That would just be the ultimate cooking technique. But you might not clone things evenly, it might clone them at random, so if you like put blue and red in there, it might go blue, and then another blue, then a red, then a blue, and you end up with it just full of blue. So it might not work as well as you want. What have we got down here? Oh, Focus Charm. Extends the combo window. Interesting, interesting. Cute idea. Not sure I would take one of my equipment slots up with it. But, I mean, in combination with a combo pan, would be pretty good. Just like match loads of stuff, make loads of combos, boom, everything upgrades. That'd be pretty nice. Master Expertise, Noxious. Use 10 ingredients which originally contained poison or bone. Woof. And Expertise, but serve a dish that was 50 points by 1 minute into the match. Whew, yeah, no, they're probably not. They are Master Expertises, I suppose. I'm better off with the Apprentice Expertises, I suppose. Yeah, that's a pretty tricky one to do. Journeyman's, no. I think I'm okay with what I got. I need some hunting though. Even if the hunting's a little
Good afternoon,
bland.
Instructor Thorn.
Tell me, girl, how old are you?
21, ma'am.
Then you must know. Our jackalope antler's not appropriate for anniversary gifts anymore. I can't keep up with the latest crazes everyone in the city flocks to from one year to the next. Whatever happened to sharing dragon's blood wine atop battlefield ruins?
I don't think I'm the best person to give advice on these things. Kieran has a fiancé and she's so trendy. Maybe you could ask her.
Perhaps I will. Carry on. There's a new assignment on the wall.
Hey, she seems to be friendlier towards us now. Kill... Ooh, okay, it is a very specific job. Lapizards, I think, live up here. Nope, that's not a Lapizard. Those are Lapizards. Crap. Just punch you all into my tornado deck. I don't know why I need those. Why would I need ingredients? I'm not cooking anything. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get my ass killed. And I got my stunning thing. Yep, that's good. Get out of here. Is that gonna knock it down? No. Just gonna have to punch it down. Yeah, it's easier when I actually... Can I stun the tentacle? Oh, don't step in the lava. Multiple tentacles. Okay. What actually? Oh, it's a Hydra. What is that? Slime eggs? Ooh, slimes make eggs. Hey, you on the ceiling. Get smashed. Like that. We're good. That was a little more interesting than the previous ones.
I made a decision.
At least it wasn't just like, kill 5 of whatever's, I don't care, just things. It was like, here's some very specific things. Go kill a bunch of them without getting your ass killed.
About what?
A gift so rare it's nearly legendary.
Wow. What is it?
That's none of your concern.
Sorry I asked.
Right, restaurants. I kind of dig these. The fighting.
I guess make use of you while you're still available. Soon you're going to be the brigades.
Yeah, I'm not the fighting one. I'm still not 100% sold on, but I do dig the cooking mini games. They're kind of interesting, a little interesting diversion.
I'll still stop by. Maybe to eat. But you'll be too busy to help here. Trust me. I may have mentioned it to you, but 2 of my sous chefs entered the tournament this year. Only one of them made it in the other day. It's hard to see best friends separated like that. But he's here and back at work instead of fretting about it. I think this whole thing has made him even more determined.
Wow, he's taking it much better than I did. Guess I'll have to work even harder.
Right, cooking. Right, blue. Is that all? Oh, no, it's not right. That's fine. That was an accident. Accidental cooking success. Then nope, that's got it. Let's see, 2 blues, 2 greens. Yep, that's good.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Blue, green, blue, green, blue, green. Blue, green, crap, blue. There we go.
Thank you.
Blue, red. Yep, that's easy enough. Green goes there, and a red goes there. That's fine. Ooh, oh, this gotta be careful with this one. There are only 3 reds in here. Okay. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
So green, blue, green. Let's get a blue up there. Alright, blue across here. Bam. Good.
Oh, thank you, dearie.
Blue there. Oh, I want red in the corner. And I want... This is not right. No, it's not right. I want red there, blue there.
Surprisingly good.
Is that alright? Nope, that's right. Okay.
Delicious.
Blue. There we go. Red, green, green. Oh, I need the blue. Like that.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Blue, blue. I need the red down here. Blue, blue, and then like that. Blue there, green in the middle. Match that. And then 3 reds on top. Ah, nah, out of time. Oh well. Yeah, that would have been a tricky one to do in that
May
time.
the champions walk with you, Mina.
Thank you, Pontita. I'll do my best to make you proud.
That one pays pretty well compared to the hunting one. 131! Does that let me buy anything cool? I'm pretty tempted by that other fancy oven. But, man, that would mean I would actually have to work really hard to get rid of any poison and bones that are in it. Whereas the cutting board is kind of cheaty, but it's cheaty in a way that it takes away your ability to add other powerful stuff in there because it takes up an entire slot. It's like, yep, it makes it really easy to remove the bad things, but it makes it harder to make good things. But since you do lose a good chunk of points for putting bad things in there, you know, it's worth having. What have you got to say?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hello, best friend. I saw the final 3. They look really tough, but T-Bot and I aren't going to have any trouble. I've only seen drawings of them where they look like demigods. Isn't Lieutenant Knife super tall? She is, and she has the brightest golden hair I've ever seen. I hope I don't freeze up in the kitchen when I'm facing them. They're only normal people with a lot of experience. Just remember that. Oh, he was being weird. I already talked to him, didn't I? Who are you, old man? Lovely afternoon, isn't it? It's beautiful out. The brigade sure has its hands full, what with the tournament and the strange monsters. They've done a really good job of minimizing the situation in very little time. Everyone's working so hard. Must be. The city loves the proving tournament, but I like the rest of the year more, to be honest. It's time to stop and smell the roasts. I've never been busier in my entire life, but I love it. I can see the spark in your eye. Well now, don't let an old man keep you. Here's a gift as you go on your way. What? Okay. Plus a taste gem in vegetables and fruit is promoted when collected. Wait, what? When collected? A taste... Oh, right, I see. So if I pick up any vegetables or fruits on my way, which I do tend to do because they're really easy ingredients to get, they simply just become more powerful. Ooh. They just, I guess, instantly just have level 2 taste gems in them. I've not really relied on... The dash thing is a cute thing to have, but I think there are better items I can have in there, and that seems like that would be a really good one. Although that portrait would be pretty powerful as well. Where does it go? Because it's not in here. It's... Oh, it's a cooking thing. Serve a dish containing all ingredients. I use ingredient master. I've used that a couple times. I've not really found myself using the butcher. I think the orchid blossom might be more powerful to me on the whole. I should have been talking to a lot more people around the town apparently, because I've skipped a bunch of just random interactions in favor of just getting on with things. If I'd known they were just going to start randomly giving me stuff, dang.
Try a muffin.
I've been practicing making my cheap cheese souffle every day, and the judges better stay on guard because it's explosive, baby. I want to record it in brigade history and share it with the world. I'd love to see how you make it, Wart. I need to do more baking. There's so many pastries I have no idea how to make. Well, just call on me if you ever want to foster your sweet tooth. After the tournament, of course, can't have you stealing my recipes. Well, no, I'd never. Well, of course not, sweetie. Right. Is this the final... I mean, they've all been banging on about fighting the final 3, but I've only beaten 6 so far. So... We might have been siblings in the trenches of Sea Squad, but now it's time to put our bonds aside and bear arms against each other. Okay. You mean a duel? Sure. Don't underestimate me now. I may have the skin of a sweet baby, but I'm a cooking machine. Yeah, I think we're good with this.
Bring it on!
I love that literally is just my weird squeaky voice. On the restaurant puzzle, you're better at changing which spot to focus on. My eyes want to focus on only one spot. I don't know, I don't know. I kind of.
The Nazura orcs believe the weapon the chef chooses as their own becomes an extension of themselves. The two share a common desire, a goal, a collective consciousness, if you will. So too must a chef wield their ambition as a weapon. A blade that carves a path forward, but never at the expense of their fellow chefs. The chefs before you today embody that principle. They are the best the tournament has to offer, but must survive one last battle to reach the final 3.
In all fairness, I don't
The
need...
tea rose that blooms from spring till fall. The Iron Stomach returns for another round.
I keep getting interrupted. I don't actually have to win this. I ain't lost it. It's like you're allowed 4 losses. I haven't lost any of these rounds yet. I don't know who else I would challenge, because everybody else seems to have been knocked out or promoted or something beyond this point, but, like, the way this is structured, it seems like I could just, I could just keep going until I win. You're allowed 4 losses.
Mina! Before you stands an orc with fingers nimbler than the most dexterous elf. Grand Patissier Wart!
I'm a baker, not a cream puff. Don't mistake me for a pushover.
Wart! On the far left, Instructor
3!
Meridane.
I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing each dish's profile and composition. Ensure your work is of the highest standard. I'd rather like to see how the contestants combine the brightness of water with the density of lupir meat.
Do they each have different theme ingredients? Holy crap, please don't tell me that's the thing. Oh, if they only want 1 thing each, that's okay, but if 3 judges each wanting 2 ingredients would be just brain breaking, and I would hope they would give you like minimum of 10 minutes to work on that.
In the middle, Chief Engineer of the Seon Institute, Leon.
I'm not here to make friends or stroke egos. Bring me something impressive or go home in shame. My main concern is your ability to effectively take down your quarry. For that reason, I've decided to request fire and earth to see how you fare against multiple types of beasts.
He might be my slow cooker one then.
On the end, Grand Matriarch Hasjill.
Unless she wants 2 ingredients, in which case I'm boned.
A victory today represents a chance to prove yourself in the final gauntlet. I will not administer my praise easily.
Actually, you know what? On the whole, I just hope they really do just give us a long time to work on this.
Lupir is an important ceremonial
it's only one
meal
thing.
to my people. Traditional preparation features plenty of herbal, earthy seasonings. I'd like an entree that captures that essence.
There is an old tale about a goblin who lost her way in the caverns. For days, she wandered its many twists and turns, searching for an exit. Just as she was starving and about to abandon hope, she saw a light. Suddenly ecstatic, the girl ran toward its warm glow, only to run into the jaws of the dreaded Lupir!
Oh, it's that thing. It's the thing that I noped out of last time I ran into that. Okay. Oh god, I need like 3 base ingredients from it as well. If it's fiery though, that's good for the fire thing. Right. Let's make it so. Let's go fight as a Lupir. Where the heck's a Lupir hiding? It's it down, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's not that tough. And I got all... Ah, okay, cool. That's alright then. Oh, we got these guys. They're fun. And like a couple of them. And let's get out of here. I got ingredients, let's go. I need more Lupir though, don't I? There isn't another one. Where do I get another Lupir from? Oh my god. How am I supposed to do this without Lupir? Let me grab some mushrooms to do. Oh, blossom. I was wondering what that said, but blossom. Alright, I'm grabbing plants and fruits and things, so they blossom every time. Cool. Yes, that was... That upgrade was definitely worthwhile. Lots of good points in there. We totally do have like 10 minutes to do this in, which is okay. I want my goods and a slime core. Okay, cool. Okay, let's make some stuff. So, slow cooker needs to be fire and earth, and I need to put the loop here in first. Fire, okay, there's plenty of fire in there. And earth in there. Start it cooking. Oh, put it down. Start it cooking. Stir it. Basically, I want to break that red so it doesn't overdo it. And we put the loop here bladder. Damn, that would be a good one to go in there as well. I got 4 quarry caps. Okay, we're going to put the lantern fruit in. I'm going to put 2 quarry caps in. Not ideal. Pick it up. Pop it in there. Cut out the poison. Pick it up. Put it down. Actually, you know what? I just get the bones out of it as well. Okay, pick that up. Pop that down. And then I needed 1 more ingredient, which was 2 more greens. They go in there. Oh, I definitely need the poison out of it before I serve it as well, don't I? Okay. Pick it up, get it in here, get it cooking. Slow cooker. That's going to be a hell of a meal when it's done. Loop here bladder needs to go in first. They want earth, don't they? I need earthy things, so it's going to be a quarry cap meal. Okay, let's turn that into loop here based thing. Get these quarry caps in. No, quarry cap. Let's do it. Let's just go get as many quarry caps as I can get my hands on. Are these watery? I need a bunch of watery ingredients. I'm not sure where I'm getting those from. Are these watery? They're sort of watery. I wonder if Hydra's watery. Kind of. Not as much as I want it to be. Are these watery? They're earthy. Crap. Look at all the watery ingredients around here. I guess we're in some lava-y caverns and stuff, but still. Right. Let's give this a stir. Let's put 1 more of those in here. And then we'll give it a stir. Let's move that down there. Move that here. So they're going to merge and make a combo. They're going to make a combo. Yes. Pop a green in there. Oh, shoot. Oh, I ruined the combo by picking up, didn't I? Crap. Ooh. I keep pressing A to pick it up, which is a problem. Quarry cap. Let's just put that in there. Another one. Stir it. Okay, so then that's good. That's good. Let's get these combos going.
Awesome.
Lapazard back. Stir it around. I ain't got any more green. Shoot. Yep, pop those there. I don't think that one promoted properly, did it? That's gonna break. Never mind. I need to think about this water meal now. That's probably looking pretty good, but I really need to...
I think there's something weird in your pocket.
There's nothing weird in my pocket. Shut up. Distracting me. What did these guys drop?
You make these for all your lunches? That's so clever.
It's a taunt. You're not supposed to compliment me.
Yep, that's the... Yep. Cragmore. Cragmore is where it's at. Need more Cragmore. Has anybody seen any Cragmores? And also I don't have a theme ingredient to start it off with. I need one of these guys. Okay, cool. Right, we can actually start that meal now. Oh, 4 minutes. That should be ample to make a good watery meal. But, yeah, no, seriously, I need Cragmore. Hi, Cragmore. I kind of need that whirlwind upgrade, because it just... It's not as useful as I want it to be. Cragmore, I don't need that. Hi. Get that. Get guts. Give me your shell. Right, it's got loads of water. That's great. How's my slow cooker doing? Is a good question. How amazing is that? Pretty amazing. It's not perfect yet, but it's damn good. Right, that... We got rid of all poison. Yeah, there's fragile ingredients there, but there's nothing poisonous, which is fine. So Cragmore shell. Oh shoot! Oh no! Can I get rid of it? Shoot! I didn't make that Cragmore quarry. Oh no! Looper. That's the theme ingredient. As long as I put the theme ingredient in, it should be okay though, right? And candle good? Oh no, I think I need to move that across there. And then candle good can go there. We can stir that around, make a nice combo out of it. Promote that watery one. Get lots more water in here. Move those around. Dang it. Okay, cool. Match the water. Then get the water in the upgrade slots. More Cragmore shells. Match those around. Get that in the upgrade slot. Cragmore claw is good. Yeah, put another Cragmore claw in there. Get them upgraded. Why not? Why the devil not? A wild card in there, so let's make that better. And then, I don't know. Slime core could be good. A little fragile, but could be good. If I got 3 of them, yeah, it could. Boom, upgrade. And... boom, upgrade those. We got any more bones to put in here? I could put the Hydra neck in there. And that gets upgraded. That's going to become a 3. Get upgraded. No? Fine. That's okay. Where we at? 1 minute to go. Oh my god, this is going to be good. This actually might be good. I know I'm kind of screwed up the theme ingredient, but otherwise it's not too bad. We need to stir this around. Get the candle good in here. So then this matches up with that. Turns that into another tier 3. A lot of fire in there, but I got 5 water and less fire. Oh god, I've got poison in there. I need to cut that out. Oh shoot, okay, that's water. That goes to you. That's the earth one. That goes to you. It's only worth 100. That's worth 300 though. The earth one could have been better. But I think that was good. I think that was good.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
His does all appear to be pastries. That's quite cool.
Lovely.
A steak roulade. Well, roulade is, yeah, normally a pastry-ish thing, but he's apparently done a pastry-based, a sort of a pastry-styled, even, meat dish. It's like, we're going to take this meat, and oh my god, what he's done there, he made a bacon explosion. That's what he's done. If you're not familiar with bacon explosion, it's an incredible dish. It is strips of bacon woven into a lattice, then you take sausage meat and you layer that on top of the lattice, and then you smother the whole thing in barbecue sauce, and then you roll the whole thing up into basically a meat roulade, like he's made here, and you just bake the whole thing for several hours, and then you can just cut off a slice and serve it like a burger, basically, and it's about 5,000 calories, and it's incredible. I mean, just in case you thought I didn't know anything about cooking, that's the one thing I do know about cooking that's just like... that one's pretty top-notch. Anyway, Bauron steak roulade and served with hydra lungs and lapizard legs mélange. You captured the essence of the watery flavours without your dish becoming overly complex. Yeah, whoa, 239? Really? Why is that worth 239? There's only like... Okay, actually, no, there's a lot of good gems in there. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good gems? With water being the dominant one? Okay. I can see that. Still don't think it's worth 239. No downsides.
A delicacy.
Steamed cragmore shell with a side of lupia leg and lupia bladder assortment. Okay, so we've got the theme ingredient is in there, but it's kind of as a side, not the main, because I stupidly, as I say, I put the cragmore in first. That was the first thing I did, was put the cragmore in. Because it was the first thing I put in, it became the theme ingredient for this dish. Stupid. The brightness of water is really coming through. Okay.
Not too shabby.
What I think I'm taking from that is that as long as you use the theme ingredient in there, it's okay. You get bonus points if it's the first thing you put in. If the core of the thing is using the theme ingredient, you get a little bit of a bonus for it. But as long as you use it, you're okay. If you don't use it at all, then it's basically halved, I think. A king bean closet. I don't even know what a closet is. Garnished with quarry cap and candle gourd assortment. That doesn't sound like it has the theme ingredient in. You can see as you took care to seek monsters with lots of fire and earth gems. Your technique wasn't a total disappointment, I hate to say, but you managed to surprise me. Oof. This guy's good.
This'll do, I suppose.
Okay, mine's good though. Lupia hot pot served with lapizard tail and lantern fruit assortment. 300 plus 50. So you took great care to seek monsters with lots of fire and earth gems. That's a good slow cooker. You have to go. Oh no, we need to see who wins this. Hang around like 2 minutes. Made quick work of those beasts. It seems like cuisine chefs are as skilled as they say. Okay, I got a good lead on that, I think.
My congratulations!
Gypsy Horde Bretzel. What's a bretzel? Topped with slime eggs and cragmore shell medley. You didn't use the theme ingredients. Earth is pure and complex. Well done. 260. Ouch. But there's poison in there. You did not take the poison out.
You're an inspiration!
Lupia steamed meatballs served with quarry cap and lapizard back melange. Ooh, that was not very good. I think I might still have pipped in there. Because yeah, there was a lot of the same ingredients. I got bonuses there. Not too bad. Various complexity could have been a disaster in less capable hands. Congratulations on a great dish. I think I won that right.
Incredible! The Iron Stomach wins her last
Woo.
qualifying match in a jaw-dropping sweep.
Amazing.
Mina Han wins.
I don't think I was going to do that. He brought out some good stuff.
I did it!
780 versus 717. Woo! Damn. Yeah, the slow cooker was actually not as good as the Lupia hot pot, which didn't even use the theme ingredient properly. Oh wait, no, it totally did. The Cragmore didn't. Oh wait, then which one did I slow cook? Oh yeah, the slow cooker was the hot pot, right? Slow cooked hot pot. Sounds right. Neat. Okay.
Oh, I need to sit down. I can't breathe. It's all over.
I actually kind of I'm quite liking the difficulty curve. It seems to have worked out better than I expected. At first I was like, I'm just going to run into a brick wall here. But actually I've kind of eventually come around to this. I'm like, I kind of get this now. Kind of managing time and resources. It's that there is definitely a lot of skill to the whole time resource management thing. But I'm kind of beginning to get it. It's kind of falling into place a little bit.
It's only one match. The committee extended the strikeout count from 3 losses to 5, remember?
When the tournament started, I was one of the first to be eliminated. Now I'm at loss number 4. I only have 1 chance left.
Then pull yourself together and make it the best win streak the competition has ever seen.
Impossible!
Well, not quite. I haven't actually lost a match yet.
Wait, you? Butter my biscuits, Mina! You're my inspiration from now on!
What if you did lose a match? I don't think the story actually allows you to lose a match, actually, to be fair. I think if you do lose one of these, it probably just tells you to do over. It's like, would you like to try that again? I don't think the story is written in such an interesting and complex enough way that it can work around you actually suffering a failure, despite the rules of the competition allowing failures. What the heck is that? Got a spatula. Protects fragile taste gems for 1 extra move. Interesting. Okay, you're still here. Okay, good, good. Even though this would end up being quite a short stream, it almost feels like you know, we won the tournament and everything. This actually kind of feels a little bit like a natural resting place for events anyway. It's like, hey, we got the things, we're a brigadier now, this should be maybe where we stop for tonight, I don't know. But it would just be a very short stream, so, I don't know. Was there nothing to do, no one to talk to? Did he not have anything interesting to say?
How's it going?
Okay, the same conversation. You, hi.
Oh.
Whoa, he addressed me as Mom. He recognized that I'm a woman for some reason. Because that apparently he's been getting that wrong for the last 2 months or so that we've been in the game. Thank you. Wait, did you find your glasses? I couldn't find them, so these are brand spanking new. Without these, you're just a blue haze. I actually thought you were an orc boy. Oh, you don't say. Alright, scolded me about it. I'll make it up to you right now. With a thing! This is why I need to talk to more people, apparently. Innkeeper apologized for this. Let's hope he made these after buying new glasses. Each combo produces double the stars. Ooh, that would be kind of good. You put a bunch of stuff in the pot, throw stars everywhere. You could just upgrade a whole bunch of things. And I've still got that dash strike equipped because I replaced the flower with that. Yeah, I can get rid of that dash strike for a tin of candies. Like, tin of candies goes into cooking, doesn't it? It goes into cooking. Crap. Okay, I definitely... Wow, I didn't even use my ambrosia that time. That was foolish. I could have, like, just been like, boop, 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 boop. I totally forgot about that. Like, when you come down to the last minute, you should just take some tier 2 things and go, boop, that's tier 3 now, boop, that's tier 3 now, and just bump things right up. Crap. I could have made that third meal way more powerful. I don't think the expertise can go, because that's pulled an extra 25 points out of nowhere on a couple occasions now. It's quite nice in that regard. That was really powerful in the last one because it just threw tons and tons of tier 2 gems straight in the cooking pot without needing to faff around matching things. Orchid Blossom's powerful. That is good. It's ambrosia for crying out loud. Bah. And yet the candy tin actually seems really good. Would that be more powerful than the book? I don't know. Depends how good the combos are I make, but just getting bonus upgrades seems like a pretty powerful thing. I don't know. Let's go to sleep.
Dear Mimi, Alex has been helping around the restaurant a lot, and he's begun to play music out front sometimes. I was afraid Pa would get annoyed, but I think he actually likes him. The restaurant is doing fine now that we handle the ingredients more carefully. Ma is resilient as ever, working day and night as usual.
Oh, I'm so close! Finals, here I come. Helping people as part of the brigade is going to be amazing! Those uniforms look so cool! Oh, I wonder if I'll get brigade issue knives. It feels good to take a break from thinking about their mutation. This is it. The big day. The final 3.
Oh, this is the final 3. Right, okay. I did wonder if the last one was supposed to be the final 3 because there were 3 judges. Oh, we're not there yet. We're not through the tournament yet. Okay.
I just have to breathe. Take it one round at a time. I got this!
Do you? Do you got this? I hope so. I don't know if I got this.
Hey, Mimi.
Kiki! Hey, Alex.
Surprise! Your sister was determined to see you in your finals match. Did we make it in time?
I can't believe it. This is so weird. Am I still asleep?
Nope, you're not dreaming, girl.
Sorry, I'm just shocked. I'm so happy to see you. You traveled all this way, but how did you know? You?
Yep, Simon started planning it basically since you left.
Guilty as charged.
Now aren't you glad I told you to pack an extra pair of shoes?
The pair I had could have made it all the way. We've packed too much as it is.
Ma, Pa! You guys too?
She had us pack as if we were moving the entire restaurant here. Ugh. My shoulders are still hurting from the weight of my bag.
Mina, you look too thin. Have you been eating at all?
Yes! Of course, Ma. I can't believe you all made the trip out here. This is unreal.
Saskia, help carry these things to Mina's room.
I'll get it.
What is all this stuff?
I brought you a few things from home. Thought you could use some new pillows and sheets.
Ma, I'm at an inn. They provide all those things.
Some clothes and some medicine. Have you been taking your daily herbs?
Hi, dear. Don't mind us. Just get ready for your big day.
How are you all here? I mean, this is wonderful, but what about the restaurant?
We just closed it up for a few days. It'll be fine. Our patrons know we can't miss this.
You're lucky Simon and Saskia pushed so hard. If we held off on deciding one more day, you may have already finished.
Well, please sit down and get comfortable. I have to run a few errands before my match, but I'll check in on you soon.
Phew, well, we can't sit here either. We have to check in at the other inn and then go get some seats at the Coliseum.
You're going to watch too?
Don't worry. Ma won't be able to backseat cook for you all the way from the audience.
Do we have the same mother?
Go on. We'll catch up later. Good luck, Mina.
Thank you, Ma. You're awesome. You know that, right?
I couldn't let you get into the brigade without a cheering squad.
Now I have to make it in. I can't let them down.
You are gonna be great. Next time we talk, you'll be a brigadier.
Hey!
Oh!
I need to talk to everybody now that I know that I get free things for it. What a lovely family you have. I'd be happy to have them if my rooms weren't all taken up. Well, it's alright, they found a place. I'm just surprised they all came to watch. See their daughter make it into the brigade? What could be more worthwhile? Let's hope that's what they see. I'll do my best. Is there a cat money? Oh, there's no cat money today. Okay.
I think my cats can sense that you'll be leaving them soon. I'm getting teary just thinking about it too.
No matter where my work takes me, I'm always going to come back and visit. Besides, Pecorino is too cute to leave behind.
How about helping me finish these dishes for one last hurrah?
It'd be my pleasure.
Sweet. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got a couple of Verskit Bloods and an egg. Okay. Basically 2 sauces. And we've got 4 greens, which kind of implies that we probably want to turn those greens into more useful things, because we've got 4 reds. But that would make 7 reds. So maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to turn one of the greens? This doesn't add up, actually. We've got 5 blues, plus 1 from the eggs. Makes 2 sets of 3 blues. And the eggs... in fact, the blood... I don't know. Well, let's give this a go and see how this goes. Get them... nope, no. That's not quite what I wanted to do. Right, so then I can drop... that on there. Then let's see how that goes. Then I want the greens to become reds? Do I? Do I though? I'll take it from the fact it just went boom. Tells me I can't do that. No, we're at 31. I need to turn some of those greens into... Oh, I get it. I get it. I think I get it. I don't get it. I got it wrong. Did I get it wrong? One of the greens needs to become... I need to combine 3 greens and then pour blue sauce on it. That would mean one of the reds and one of the greens need to be changed as well. I need to put that green sauce on the... Oh, man. This is tricky. This is tricky. If I combine the greens and turn it... No, I can't turn it blue. That's not going to work. Combine the 3 blues and then put another blue on a green somewhere. We can get a tier 2 blue. We can get a tier 3 gem out of this somehow. I just have to convert one of the tier 2 gems into a different colour. I'm just not sure which one. So I match those 3 blues. I can turn one of the other ones blue and make another blue. So that's 2 tier 2 blues, which would suggest I need to turn one of the others blue. No, because then I won't have any blue sources left, so it can't be that. So I could put 2 reds on there and then convert one of the others to... Yeah, that could work. Or in fact, why don't I just match everything up to begin with? Because then can't I just... I could just put like a red sauce on that. Let me change a thing. Move that across. Is this right? Now I can put that on. This doesn't make any sense either, actually. This is wrong. What I can do is this. And then I can put the blue sauce on here. How is that wrong? Solved. It threw me out as though that was wrong. I was like, hang on, no, this does add up to 31. This is right. Sneaksy. Okay, this is just a don't break the blocks puzzle. Those don't combine, do they? Crap. I need to just switch that across there, I think. And they match up there. They match up there. They match up there. Oop, that wasn't hard. And then there's another don't break the blocks puzzle. Okay. I need to... Can I rotate these comfortably? And they match up there. I don't think that's right, because I can't move these blue ones now at all without breaking them. That's got to be wrong. Try... Yeah, this could work. Or maybe it doesn't. No.
Uh-oh.
Something broke there, so that was wrong. Remove that there. Then they combine to make that, combines to make that. Still won't work, because this is going to break the red one. Ugh. Sucks. I don't think this involves switching around the edges, because that's going to royally mess up the puzzle. So I just need to find the correct middle slots to move. They're there or there, really, is what it is. Did we do that one? I feel like we already did that one. Then I need somehow to match these blues up. That's no good. I need that magical stirring spoon. Where's magical stirring spoon gone? It makes things last longer. Whew. I'm not sure about this at all. That's hardly gonna work. Or is it? Oh, it could. Then those match up. I'm not sure how I get that blue one up to the top though. This is the problem here. Can't move that. Shoot. Oh, so close. I thought I had it. Okay, so then those go like that. Ooh, that might... Are we onto something here? Match them, because that doesn't cause any breakages. Match them. That doesn't cause any breakages. Get these out of here. They're good. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get that green one into a corner without breaking it. Oh, easy, like that. Hey! Hallelujah. Dang! I guess that must be like the final puzzle.
And get your brigade certification, and come back soon, you hear?
I will. Thank you for all you've taught me, Belchior.
Taught you? We were just having some fun here cooking. If you learned anything, that's just a nice coincidence.
Hunting.
Hello? Thorn? That's odd. Where did she go? Huh, a note.
I've left. The brigade will send an officer to operate as my proxy. Don't try to contact me. I'm very busy. And don't touch my babies. I know how every last one of them is left, and if I see so much as a fingerprint on them, I'll take your fingers.
I wonder if she's doing some soul searching or just on a mission.
Oh, hello there. Looking for work, right?
That's right. What happened to Thorn?
Oh, beats me. I was too scared to ask. Take your pick of jobs, and I'll ring you up at the end.
Hunt any monsters, 15 of them. Once again, it's just the, whatever, kind of job. I don't know why so many of them are just so ultimately bland. Whoa, do I have to like try and not get hit by minecarts here? Apparently so. What's... Oh, I'm being shot from underneath. That's horrible. Just chill and suck my thumb for a bit. Oh god, no, let's get the heck out of Dodge. Hydra's down there. Come on, use a whirlwind on the... Ah. Never mind. Dang it. Oh god, there are many nine-tailses. Oh no, fiery foxes. Oh, these things are... Oh god, everything's shooting at me. Where's the minecart? I feel like there's something coming. No? Ah! Friggin' hydras. I kinda wanna kill one of those fiery foxes though. Hey! We got one. Cool.
Well, I guess I won't get to see Thorn for a while.
Still costing. You still gave me exactly the same
Can you
reward.
let her know Mina Han said thank you for her instruction?
Duly noted. Here's your reward, miss.
Just one thing. It's probably not my place to say this, but is it alright for you to use that chair of hers?
Huh. Good point. Good point. I'm gonna need to bring a stool in here.
Ooh, something in the window?
Curious.
Looks like Caesar's visiting Pontida again. Wonder if he ever told her. Restaurants! Talking to her might start a cutscene.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be saving all your energy for your big match today?
I've got so many nerves running through me. I don't think I can sit still until it's time for my match. Besides, cooking for your customers is the perfect warm-up.
Well, I'm not going to stop you. Order up!
Okay, fine. Green. Cool.
Thank you so much.
Not, oh, crap. That's got it. Blue, green, red. Okay. Green, red. Blue. Red, green, red. We can do up here.
Thanks.
2 reds, 2 greens. Yeah, there we go. Green, blue, blue. Just want some red. Cool. Blue, red. Blue, red. No. There we go. Let's see. Blue, green, red. Yeah, that's fine. Green, red. Blue, green. Blue, green, blue. Red, 2 greens. Cool.
Very much appreciated.
Blue, green, blue. 2 reds up top, 2 greens underneath.
Thank you.
Red, green, red. Up top, 2 greens with a red and a blue underneath. Not that way, that way. Blue, green, red. See, blue. I need to move some greens, don't I? That'll do it. Let's see, blue, green, red. Yeah, like that. Blue, red. I need to move that there and that there. Okay, cool. Blue, green, red again. Okay, that's fine. That's got that there. It's easy. Blue, green, blue. Blue, green, red. Got 1 red in there. 2 blues go there. That's fine. Blue, green, red. Yes, got it. Cool. Woo. 71. Holy crap.
Then you make it in, alright?
Everyone keeps acting like I'm a sure thing. But sure, I'll try.
Don't let our encouragement fool you into thinking it'll be easy. We just believe in you and your work ethic. You have everything it takes to earn a spot in their brigade.
Thank you, Pontita. It's been great working with you. I'm so grateful you took me in.
It was you that helped me. Now run along. The lunch rush is over.
So much money! What can we buy with it? Anything new today? No, nothing we already have yesterday. Now I need to figure out... What I really need to figure out is, do I want the tin of candy instead of the ingredient master? It's a really tough call to do. Ugh. No, no, tin of candy? Anyone? Any thoughts on the tin of candy? I think I rely on ingredient master enough that I might be worth bringing.
Well, it's been a long road for you, hasn't it, Pumpkin? Sent back home and then brought right back in. But here you are, ready to earn your uniform.
It's been a whirlwind, that's for sure.
Once you're ready, let me know and we'll head to the Coliseum.
As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Let's break a dish!
Keep the book? You reckon keep the book? Okay. Have I got anything better than the dash? Because I'm just not using that dash. I feel like a double... daggers set enemies on fire would be good. Or prevents knockout... Yeah, maybe I should go with the prevents knockout once, because that means I can, like... take that with me. I mean... I'm also using a combo pan as well, so I would use the combo... Or I would be using that all the time as well. I do use the book a lot, but I would use the combo pan all the time. Just even if passively. Weiss's autographed headshots. Yeah, if I need to go hunt dragons, it would be really useful to have. And daggers set enemies on fire would also be kind of cool. Because that would stun them and set them on fire. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Just not convinced about the book. Such an apprentice book. I mean, I'm a master chef now, right? Ugh, let's see how this goes. I don't know what the final 3 entails. Go.
Here we stand, fellow Victusians, on the precipice of greatness. Today our brave challenger is Mina Han of the Windy Village. Let's hear it for the Iron Stomach! Mina! In order to join the ranks of the Battle Chef Brigade, she must fight her way through one final gauntlet. This bout will consist of 3 rounds. For each round, Mina must triumph over one of our most formidable veterans. In the spirit of fair play, these veterans will wait several minutes before
Bloody
starting
hell.
to cook. Mina, are you ready to take on this challenge?
Yes!
Then, without further ado, I summon the final 3! Knife! Spoon! Fork!
Wasn't that the old man who's just loitering around the town?
Lieutenants, any words of advice for our chef before you go head-to-head?
Be true to yourself. Of course, you should think about your diner's experience, but make sure you're in love with the dish you're creating.
Are we still playing to the rules, or are we just trying to create a crazy high score for this?
Let's have
That'd be
some
interesting.
fun. The real loser in any cook-off is the one that isn't enjoying themselves.
Always have a plan and stay sharp. Without focus, any talented chef can lose track of time.
Thank you for your wisdom, lieutenants. I shall now impart some of my own. Mina, you may face this challenge by yourself, but you have not walked this path alone. In times of doubt, close your eyes and think of your loved ones. You will find their strength inside of you, filling your heart and pushing you to be your best self. The best chef is the one who understands that bond, one who translates that love into their cuisine. Mina, in this first round, you need only make
it's only one.
dish for our
It's okay.
favorite politician, Ambassador Akebo.
I'm no stranger to settling diplomatic disputes, but somehow this feels more intense. Best of luck to you, Mina.
Not gonna lie, only having to make one dish seems like that would make the slow cooker OP. Because then I can just like make whatever he's asking for out of small gems, and then just be like, I'm just gonna go for 10 minutes. You eat it when it's done.
While surrounded by all this culinary fervor, I'd be remiss not to ask for a bold, fire-laden entree.
Just
well said.
One fire dish?
For each round, we will reveal another
Alrighty.
judge, and you'll need to cook a dish for each.
Oh, it's gonna get harder. Okay.
Please don't forget that. We will also connect the magic portals to a different arena per round.
Okay.
The theme ingredients for this match are special indeed. They represent the most sacred aspects of the brigade. Passion. A brigadier is not simply a chef. They are an ambassador. They spread education and joy where once there was famine and despair. The fire in a brigadier's heart is crafted from their never-ending desire to aid others. There is but one creature in all of Victusia whose fury can match their fire. The merciless
Oh
dragon.
god. I should have taken the headshot. Can I even stun a dragon with daggers and set it on fire with daggers? Is that a thing you can do to a dragon?
Lieutenant Spoon, Lieutenant Fork, if you would please return to your stations until it's time for your matches. A former soldier turned brigadier, Lieutenant Knife is equally adept at satisfying discerning palates and disarming enemies. They call her the Judge's Downfall. On behalf of the Brigade Committee and all of Victusia, Vive la Brigade! Whose cuisine will reign? It's Mina versus Lieutenant Knife.
Ooh, okay. Let's do this. 5 minutes. They're not waiting several minutes. I saw her run off. She didn't wait several minutes before fighting. She was totally supposed to do that. I need my health. I just need to dodge all these things. And then we can do this. Oh, God almighty. Ah, jeez. Oh, God, they've lost like a minute. I lost like straight up a minute. Can I have a do-over? Can I just start this from the beginning? Is that a thing? Oh, hang on. You can. Yeah, I need to start that fight again. I can't just like die and lose 20% of my time right off the bat. That's too tragic against such an important fight. I literally need to be able to do this. I still don't know how I do this, but I need to. You do that. Ow, jeez. I need mana. You know what? Let me go get some tomatoes. Tomatoes have fire in them. Oh, and they upgrade as well. Of course they do. Plants. That's not fire. Beans are definitely not fire. Oh, God, he just hits for like friggin' 5 damage right off the bat. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill that. I really don't. Oh my knife! Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die here. I'm just out of its range, and I can set it on fire. This is great. It's wasting a lot of my time, though. This is terrible. How do you fight a dragon? Crap. Oh, it got me. Okay. I need to actually get in there and actually fight it, but my gear's not right for this. I need either more health or something. The stunning knives are no bloody use to me. What was that knife? What I need to do is I need to go and focus on other ingredients that have fire in them. And then come back to the dragon once it's weakened. Hey, these guys have fire in them, don't they? Baron. Yeah, they've got large fire. Do I get my health back when I go inside? No, I don't. Oh, God. This is really hard just because it has you specifically has you fight one of the most powerful enemies in the game. God, get out my... Ah, I'm dead. I don't have enough health for this. I need some of those health boosting items, maybe. Right. Try again. Stupid plant. Crap. We'll back off here, set you on fire. Oh, ow, jeez! I was stood on the ledge! I almost had that. This is still chapter 4, yeah, it is. This is like, I guess, right at the end of chapter 4, like. Okay. Let's open with that and lay into a dragon. Yeah, I just need, every time he does the whirl around thing. He's dash behind. Oh god! And he's dash behind and lay into it a bit. And then get away and fight whatever these things are doing. And health comes back. Stupid squickles. I mean, if these blossom into good red ones, they seem to be more blossoming into good green ones, but... Red fire... But, oh god, I thought I dodged that. Oh, I didn't dodge that. I didn't remotely dodge that. Now I'm burning to death. This is wasting like over a minute of the fight every time without fail. And I'm dead. Ugh. I'm almost getting the fight. Well, we haven't solved the mystery of the Blight, so I figure the end of chapter 4 is just like, hey, now you're an officer or whatever. But there's obviously still more going on in the world than just win the tournament. Winning the tournament is just one step of the process. We gotta go save the world and stuff. Dang it! Get behind the dragon! Yep, yeah, like that. Okay, you're doing that. Yep. Set it on fire. Behind it. Dang! Oh no! Come on, I nearly had that. I've almost learned how to fight a dragon. The other levels don't seem to have anything like remotely as tough as a dragon in them. Even those fiery fox things, fire foxes, they didn't have that much health. They were kind of nasty to fight, but they didn't have that much health. Whereas the dragon just hits like a truck. Get behind it. That. gonna do... Let me do that. Behind you. Behind that. Go in. Crap. Oh! Just takes one goof and it just hits so hard. Remember to get tomatoes. I will get tomatoes on my way back. There's no sense in me going and harvesting like 20 tomatoes and ultimately ending up dying to a dragon. I can, the sort of that whirl around hit thing that it does, I can kind of deal with that. Okay. Can get behind that. See if I get caught on this side of things. Out like that. That's not good. I don't have a whirlwind! Crap. It's dead! I just need to not die to anything else on the way out now. Like squiggles. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Die to a squickle on the way out. I don't need a bean. No one needs beans. You know what, the hot sauce would be good here. Does this have hot sauce in it? Oh yeah, it does. Is there more tomatoes down here? There are. Okay, we've got plenty of fire. This should be a shoo-in now. Who's go tomato on it. Let's go completely tomato. Dragon heart. Man, I should have had to use all the bits of the animal challenge. And a dragon shank. Get some tomatoes in there. Not that cooking. Let's see. Might as well match them up. Get some fire. Bit of heat into this thing. Like that. Don't want to mess with the poison too much. Some hot tomatoes. Tomatoes. Not ambrosia, not yet. Fire. I think this needs to go in the slow cooker. We need more tomatoes. Lots more tomatoes. Give me tomatoey goodness. Good. Oh, oh no, this thing ate my tomato. Birds ate the birds ate some of my tomatoes. Like that.
Are you nervous, Iron Stomach?
More than I'd like to admit.
Good. A nervous chef is a prudent.
I'll take your word for it.
That's to you guys. Where's all my fire at? I need to kill some of those big old bull things, don't I? That's got some fire. That's got some fire to it. They'll go in the main. They'll go in quite nicely. Okay. So what we got? We got some more green. Kind of don't really want those actually. Cut that poison out of it. Pick that up. Pop that in there. We got. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Here's a plan. Here's a plan. Let me get these over here and put some fiery sauce on the whole thing. That's gonna make it good. They're good. They're good. Got some ribs in there. Those can combine. Let's make those. Okay, so that can get promoted there. Some had tomatoes. Some had tomatoes.
Yes.
That's fine there where it is. And I can use ambrosia. Turn that into one of those. And then we can use that to upgrade. Yeah, actually that upgrades. 175. Is that going to be good enough? I hope so.
Uh-oh.
I didn't turn on the cooker.
Thank you for
Whoops.
your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
175 seemed really low.
Delicious.
A lantern fruit eclair topped with cheap chi horn and cheap chi breast medley. Did you use any dragon in that? Oh my god, 314. I don't think I can beat 314. Holy crap. Incredible meal for King Heinrich himself. I can't beat that. I can't top that.
Outstanding.
A lot of dragons. 225. That's all we got. That's not good enough. Oh, and the same ingredients. 250. Is very good, but not good enough. Crap on a cracker. That's
The judge's downfall
Jeez.
has proven to be too much for our competitor.
That's
Will all of their hard
too
work
much.
be in vain?
Too much. Alright, rematch. Yeah, let's drop the satchel slots in favor of... Do I want 2 health? 1 health, 1 mana? 4 mana? Oh, actually, I didn't use the fire daggers that much, did I? Plus mana and plus health, or just plus health? I think the plus 2 health is going to be the best. And I can't stun the dragons with that, so that's no use to me though. Plus 4 mana? Or just, yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah. Just, I don't die, I have more health, I can carry more things. Seems like what I want in combat. And I need to remember to turn on the oven next time. God damn. Let's do this, I'm coming for you, dragon. Bring it. For 8 health, that should make a heck of a difference. Oh, he brought me back to life. Hooray! I don't know if this is going to make any difference. Okay, it did. Just barely. That's a lot of dragon meat, though. That's good. Let's get those tomatoes in there. Do I just need to... I think I just need to get all the fire in there and get it slow cooking, right? Oh, Christ! I don't want to get killed by that. Okay, I've got a full bag of fiery things. This is good. Let's get out. And get cooking. Right, Dragon Shank. Boom. Dragon Shank. Boom. Dragon Heart. Boom. Dragon Heart. Boom. Pick it all up, cut that poison out. Pick it up. No, get it in here. Get it mixed up. So I want that bone down the bottom. Match them up. I didn't go... Tell you what. Yep. Yeah, let's get tomatoes in there as well, actually. Pick it up. Pop it in there. Let's turn it on. I need to go get that hot sauce. I didn't get any hot sauce. I need a lot more tomatoes because I need the tomato bonus. The multi-tomatoes. Hot sauce is good. I wish it would blossom into powerful red gems, though. Instead of powerful green ones. No, the bird's got my tomato. Now it turns into an egg. Stupid bird. That's not useful to me.
This. A nervous chef is a prudent.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. Pick it all up, get it in here. Let me arrange some stuff. Facts. Let me...
Awesome.
I'm doing this wrong. Right. Fiery source goes on here. Okay, then we get that down here. Get that across here, get that across here. Get some more tomatoes in. Tomato. Some hot tomato. Kind of need more hot sauce now, don't I, to convert these into cool things, but never mind. Okay, and then more tomatoes. Then we need to move this down here to convert it. That matches with that. That matches with that. And all we've got combos and I've got minutes. Right. No, shoot. Oh, I upgraded the wrong thing. Didn't give me very long on that one. Got ambrosia. Pop ambrosia on there. Pop ambrosia on there. Pop in there. See if we can upgrade that blue one. Quick. Come on. Give me just a few more points. That's all I need. You can do it. Slow cooker. Do it. Hey! That's a few points. Do it. Turn it into a level 3. Do it. Make it so. 10, 9, 8. Yes! A few bonus points. Whew!
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has
quite a
to
feast
say
I've
about
served
your
up there,
efforts.
actually. 250 is a lot better. Plus, then I've got bonuses on top of that.
Expertly crafted.
Sun-hat tomato verrines served with fiery sauce and cheap horn assortment. 272. Oh god, they did even better than last time. Exactly like the festivals, you managed to nail the smokiness too. 322. I should get more than that. I think I should land on about 330-ish. I think. Oh, more, oh, even more than that, 350-ish. Woo! Yikes. That was tough.
The Iron Stomach's done it. Mina Han wins.
Woohoo!
Damn! Barbecue Dragon Shank, 350 points, topped with Dragon Steak and Dragon Heart Melange. Jeez. And eggs. There was an egg on top of that. They just put a fried egg right on top of it. It's like, let me cook this fine gourmet cuisine crafted from the most exquisite and legendary animals in the land, and put a fried egg on top. Oh
Beautiful
dear.
cooking, Mina. I can see the heart you put into the dish.
I did. I put dragon heart into it.
Wow, thank you very much.
Mina, you may now take a moment to prepare for round 2. We'll begin as soon as you're ready.
I don't know what I need. I barely needed the cutting board that time, but I think I did use it a little bit, so... If round 1 was close, I don't know how I'm going to do round 2. We'll have to see. I kind of prefer the longer matches, because it gives you more advantage with the slow cooker. They just turn into, like, beautiful meals with no effort whatsoever. It doesn't mean I need to put a lot of effort in elsewhere as well, though. Fine. Carrying on. Same old. I'm probably going to have to fight something tough, so... I'll take the survival in the combat.
Let round 2 commence! The 2 judges for the second round are Instructor Meraday.
We've seen many excellent dishes this year. This entry must be technically perfect to avoid disqualification. I'm asking for a dish only featuring water, but that means the flavor profile must be perfection.
The next judge is, well, I'm not quite sure who he is. His note just reads, Rudis, actor, artist.
Are they just like getting guys in off the street? Because this is the second guy who's just like, yeah, we got a dude here, like, I don't know who he is. There's just some bloke. We just found him. He's like feet up on the table, picking his ear, playing with a coin. I'm not sure who he is. We just picked him up at the local skate park.
Nice speech there, Cherry. Those of us left awake are ready for some good eats. These muscles don't feed themselves, you know. Body by earth and water, my friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to slow cook his and just focus on water for her. So, I need lots of water.
Brigadier
And
you face is known for turning simple meals into exquisite works of art. Diners are always in store for an extraordinary experience with the transformative gastronomer, Lieutenant Spoon. We now turn our attention to this round's theme ingredient, resilience. A brigadier understands their limits, but seeks endlessly to test them. While they may falter when beset with a seemingly impossible task, nevertheless, they persevere. No monster tests a contestant's dexterity better than this next adversary. A being so impregnable, it's as solid as the mountains themselves.
These are the big rock dudes in the Skylands.
Only a true battle chef can overcome the unyielding armor rock.
I think so. Yeah, they are. Okay. They give a lot of water, and I need a lot of water this round, so that's cool. And these guys aren't, like,
chefs, begin.
Too big a job to take down. They just take their time because they're well armored. Alrighty. Whoop. That's to you guys. I got bigger fish to fry. This guy. Nope, that's not the right direction. Oh, what happened? What happened to all my bonus mana? Ah! I'm supposed to have more mana than this. Right. Okay, they're good. What do... Ooh, the fruits is earth and water. Ooh, yes. Earth and water is good. Earth and fire, not great. Satchel full. It's fine. I shouldn't have fallen out of there. It's okay. As long as I get my armor rock bits back, I should be okay. That doesn't actually cost you any time falling out the level and like dying, so that's okay. I need to figure out what that fruit was that I picked up because it was definitely good. Got sauces. I want the blue sauce. What are you? Blue and green. Yeah, I'll take blue and green. Oh, it's the turnips. The turnips are the good ones. Right. That's what I need to be looking for. Okay, let's get some stuff going. So, lots of blue and green. So lots of blue in that and green. Some more of that. Some blue and green in that. May need to convert something at some stage here. But, what we got? 1, 2, 3, we've got 5 greens in there and 1 blue. Have we got anything with 1 green and 1 red will do? Yeah, you just get going. And then let's make something that's all blue over here. Sauce is going to be good. Sauce is going to be useful. But, let's see. Let's cut that poison out first. That's going to be a problem. So they're going to be good. I don't think I got much else. I'm going to have to put no chickpeas in there. Okay, match them up. Combos will be good because then they'll let me promote other things anyway. But I need that combo to happen. Where's it gonna go? Shoot. I haven't got enough blue to promote properly. Oh, I could have dropped the sauce on the reds. Crap, I didn't even think of that. Right, watery sauce. No. I'm kind of making a mess of this. Right. Bam. Okay, still not good because I left a red one in there. Crap. Any more turnips? You guys don't drop turnips, do you? Grill some greens and blues in there. It's okay. Really want to know where all the turnips live.
I bet you've been dreaming of this tournament your whole life, huh?
Yes. I've wanted to dream of it. My father told me stories about it as a child.
You're just like me then. Trust in yourself and you'll bring something new and beautiful to our culinary landscape.
Alright. I think it's the tornado you need to get them out, don't you? Okay. I'm out. I got plenty of turnips. I will see you guys later. Okay. Right, so brisket meat would be good because that gives me more bones in here. Oh, and the blues. And then more brisket meat goes in there. Let's get that matched up. And that's brought here. Match the blue up with that. Like a so.
Awesome.
Put some turnips in. Let's see what we can do here. And I can match them up. As long as blue's the dominant one, I suppose it doesn't matter. I do focus too much on one ingredient when as long as I've got loads of blue, it's all okay. Shoot. Let's move that there. Put a turnip in here. That's more blue. Can I do anything more with the green here? That's good. I got a level 2 green, I do. And that'll match up there. How many? I do need to get something promoted here though. Yep, so let's get some blue down here. I could have gone better, but I got something promoted, that's okay. Biscuit meat. I think I need to cut that bone out of it. And then let's see what else we got. Biscuit tail. This could work. No, I literally don't have room in my pan for this. I need to cut some fire out of it. No, 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 no! That was a really dumb move. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I cut the wrong gem out of it. I cut like 25 points out of my meal. What I can do is we can put ambrosia on here though. That promotes that. And ambrosia on here promotes that. How's this one doing over here?
Gotta hurry.
This one needs the poison removing from it. Oh, and I never actually finished that. I need to remove that, otherwise this doesn't work. Shoot. I'm literally making this... I'm ruining this. I'm ruining these meals. I'm panicking and I'm ruining these meals. I've just knocked 50 points off that thing. That's not good enough. That's not going to win.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have
That
to
could have been
say
good.
about your efforts.
I forgot to bring some balance into the slow cooker later. I should have balanced it out at the start. I didn't. I goofed.
Delightful.
Slime water mochi. That looks very, very elegant. Yeah, that's well, actually no. It's a base flavor slightly lower than mine, so it might actually be okay. 225. I might get more than two. I might get about 250 for mine, I think. Put 209 to begin with. Then we got 250. Okay. And then we put lots of turnips in. Okay. Surprising strong lead. Guarana seed cookies chopped with amarok heart and watery sauce assortment. That's just weird. We got some cookies, but we topped them with meat. Okay. Okay, again, quite low scoring. Also, look at this guy. His standards aren't high.
That's the best.
Whew, okay, amarok chopped flat noodles, served with scowl breast and iceberg turnip melange. Whew, okay. Somehow we did that. Despite, like, literally just removing 50 points from my score at the end because I'm a dumbass who can't, like, look before I stab.
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach. Minahan wins!
All right!
That was I butchered that. Literally. Did not expect to win that.
You definitely got what it takes. I'll be rooting for you.
So the next one we're going to do 3 judges, right?
Thank you, Lieutenant Spoon. I'm honored.
You are almost there, Mina. Take one last moment to prepare, and then the match that decides it all will begin.
Yeah, it's served me well for 2 matches. Let's keep going with this. Hey, was that all the family in the crowd there? That's kind of cool.
On my right is Pontida,
What?
Discipline's hammer.
Pontida? Holy crap. Okay, and also Thorn.
Chairman, Mina, ignore any distractions and focus on your work. Lieutenant, I look forward to seeing your
Oh, and
skill
also
in
the chairman is one of the judges now as well.
I'm not one for exotic tastes and fine dining. Bring me an earth dish worthy of the brigade, but suitable for my Crescent regulars.
It almost sounds
In
like
keeping with
don't
our
get a
tradition,
high score on it.
I will serve as first judge of this final match. I've watched your skill grow with each match. It is my honor to test your merit. It's a chairman's privilege to request a taste profile as resplendent as himself. An unusual dish that harnesses all flavors in a powerful rainbow gem. That is what I ask of you.
Is that all 3? Is that what he's asking for? Okay.
And on my left, Thorn the Blight
He's getting slow
Stalker.
cooked.
Right. Bring me a dish worthy of my trophy wall. And don't disappoint me. Too many times in life I've
Fire and
soared,
Earth, okay.
only to catch fire and crash back into the unforgiving ground. Give me something that makes me relive the taste of that fire and earth. Preferably a good pairing with Dwarven Red.
Look, I can help you out on the wine, but food I don't know so much about. Alrighty.
For our final theme ingredient, we plunge from the highest of heights into the deepest depths to discover the last piece
Okay,
of
go get those
Brigadier philosophy.
firefoxes.
Unity. Lurking beneath the molten lakes
Oh
of
no,
caverns,
the Hydra!
The final theme ingredient is one that displays just how much scarier 2 heads are than 1. And how truly terrifying 6 can be. The brigade could not stand if every member didn't work together, regardless of their role, their background, their skills.
Yeah, this is going to be madness. I hope they give us like 1/4 hour for this.
Those adventurous enough to trek deep into the mountains will come face to face with Victusia's master mutator, the deceptive Hydra!
Okay. God, there's like 2 different chunks of it, plus fins and lungs? Oh, liver, I think,
It's
maybe.
time to go all out. Chefs,
Possibly lungs.
stun us with
Maybe
your
lungs.
visionary creations. Let the final round begin!
Alrighty. I got you beat, old man. Oh yeah, we got 12 minutes on the timer on this one. Okay. Mushrooms are going to be my spamming ingredient this time, then. Crap, stupid lava. Fortunately, hydras are not... Whoa! I take back everything I was about to say about hydras. Wait, I can't fight that one? Do I need to go and fight all the other heads of the hydra dotted around the caverns, wherever they might be? Just... Where are they? Where are the other heads? Down here somewhere, aren't they? No. I don't even know. Give me some of them. Ew, I got a bladder. Who wants to eat a bladder? That's like... Here. Kentucky Fried Anus. That's not gourmet eating. It's a bladder. I got your neck. Stupid hydra. Oh, these mushrooms are gonna be great for... Oh man, they're gonna be so great. Because they're all green and they all blossom for Fontidas. Right. I ain't got enough hydra here yet, though. I've only served up 2 bits of hydra. I need at least 3 base ingredients here. Then blossoming is good. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can kill the big bit. Okay. I'm out. I got your neck. I don't need any more than one of its necks. Right, let's see if we can't get something slow cooking then. So, loop here, quarry cap. I need a hydra neck. Yeah, I just need the hydra neck, don't I? Okay. Hydra neck, that's fire, water. I can put oh, there's a fire and water in here as well. 2 greens. Pick that up, cut that poison out, and then pick that up, pop that in there, drop it like it is hot, and what else? I can put 2 fire, 2 greens. If there's anything that's got 2 blues in it, would be good. I need more hydra necks. That's where I'm at. I need more hydra necks. He is finely balanced though. It's pretty good. Whoop, no, I want one of those. Hang on. I want the rest of the bits of this thing. He looks tasty, alright? Got a neck. Getting so many necks. I guess this is like an actual phased boss fight, isn't it? Kind of. Damn! Got all the hydra, and I'm out. And on that note, I'm out. What else can we pop in here then? There's 2 greens in there, 2 reds, 2 blue. I need something with 2 blues in it. It's got 2 blues and another red. I could just cut the red out of the neck though. 2 blues and a red. Or 2 reds, 2 greens. I'm gonna pop that in there. 2 blues and a red. I'm gonna cut that red out of it. Pick that up. Put that in there. Drop it. And then wait. Have I done this right? Let's rotate things so I can actually fit things in here. We've got 4. I need 2 more greens and 2 more reds in here, which is the lungs. Yeah, boom. Okay. You just keep doing your thing then. And now I need a really good blue one. So that's fine. Hydra necks, good. Hydra necks are really good. Wait, no, I don't need a really... Oh shoot, I don't need a really good blue one. I need a really good green one. Shoot. It's okay. It's fine. Let's get these in here. Try and stir up some poison. They match. They are going to promote my green. I'm going to get some more green in here. Get that promoted, please. poison out, I think. Or I could do something with it here. I'm out of mushrooms. I need more mushrooms. 6 minutes yet, so still plenty of time to work on the other dishes. Stupid thing ate my friggin' mushrooms. Eat those. What are the goods like? I haven't even really checked them out. They're full of fire. Well, they want fire and earth on the other one. It might not be too bad. It's fire and water, though.
You know, my parents came from a small village like yours.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They always said you leave a bit of where you're from.
Quarry caps.
That's true. There's going to be more farming soil in here than I'd like.
Quite so.
Right, so drop a green one on there. Pop that in there. We'll try and match these greens up. Good. I do it without moving the poison too much. Then like that. Then, have I got a green sauce? I don't have a green sauce. That's not ideal. Oh, I broke things. That's not what I wanted. Quarry caps. This thing's looking good. I'm not sure what else I can do here without breaking things. Kind of hurt things by doing what I've done. Right, so I need a fire and earth in equal measure one. Okay, so let's start with the Hydra. Get some Hydra necks in there. Lots of necks. Delicious necks. This needs gourds as well, though. Really, if we're honest. Nope, that's not what I was trying to. Oh, okay, fine, I got it. Loop here blood is good. A candle good is also actually kind of good. So that's going to make a bonus. And that can match them up. Throw another candle gourd in there. And the fires to match up if they're gonna get promoted, that'll be good. Okay, so let's get those fires at the bottom. Let's get some greens up in here. Some of these poisons need to come out. Honestly, this thing's done, isn't it? Get this thing in the slow cooker. 300, that one, I'm very happy with that one. But I need more green in here. Okay, get that in here. What can I match? Is there anything I can actually match in here? Kind of isn't, is there? Okay, there's some tier 2 fire in there. I need more mushrooms. I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is plenty to get mushrooms. There's some just down here. As long as any slimes and things don't eat them. What do you drop? He drops water, doesn't he? I need earth. Lots of earth. Fine, I'll take it. Let's see what we can cook up with this. Right, quarry caps. Quarry caps go here. Right. They match up. They do that. They do that. So I need another green one in there specifically, really. Shoot, get that in that position, and then I will have 2 green ones in there. Okay. Cool. So we've got 2 green. Oh, I'm missing water. Wait, no. I'm trying to match fire and yes, I'm trying to match fire. This is okay. Okay, so that's all at the bottom. It's all poison now. Pop that in there. Cut this poison out. I wonder if... Wait, that's looking good as well now. Can we get this in the slow cooker? Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't start the slow cooker, did I? I did it again. I didn't start the slow cooker. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Is there anything to be done here? That doesn't want to be on there because I need to cut that poison out of this one. And I've got some of these. Ambrosia loop. And anything else can be ambrosiaed? Shoot. Ambrosia. Well, we've got 2 fire, 2... I can't really promote the fire or the green. Let's go do that just for a few extra points, I think. So that one's the chairman's. It's magnificent. This one's good. Shoot, I actually could have ruined that if I mixed them in the wrong order. I didn't even think about that. Oh, hi Fluxus Games.
Thank
Fluxus.
you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
I'm pretty confident about the middle meal. The two ones I had to do manually are going to be a little trickier. Let's find out.
Truly commendable.
Oh, you told me to turn on the oven. Whoops. There needs to be a thing where where you can shout at me through the computer rather than just typing in chat. I just need someone literally to just stand beside me and tap me on the shoulder and go, "Hey, you forgot to turn the oven on." 190. Ooh, that's a close run one, isn't it?
Excellent.
Mine was about 160. I get a little bit more in bonuses though. Plus that, 238. Okay, so that's pretty much neck and neck. The middle one might be the deal breaker here.
Transcendent.
Slime cormorant garnished with loup leg and watery sauce melange. Don't be a big one. Yes, 150. Yes, I've nailed him by 150 points on this round. Rainbow is undisputedly the star of this dish. He's got 2 of everything. I got 3 of everything. You ain't nothing. Steamed Hydra rolls served with slime, eggs, and quarry cap medley. Exactly as I wished. Rainbow is the undisputed star of the dish. Flavors are absolutely stunning. I could gaze at your plating all day. I don't have a single complaint. Yeah, it'd be very hard to get much higher than that.
I approve.
You could squeeze 4 of 3 things in there, but beyond that, anything else would actually break the balance of it, and it wouldn't be a rainbow. And it'd be very tricky to get 4 of everything in there. Iceberg turnip pie with a side of lantern fruit and watery sauce melange. Worth 160. Oh, we're on equal footing here, I think. Fire in the earth, the burn, the pain I remember. Incredible. I flay anyone who attempts to take this dish from me. That's quite a cool dish.
Yes, good.
It's exactly the same as I served to the chairman, except slightly garnished slightly differently, I suppose. I don't know, I ended up with a lot of Hydra decks, what can I say? Glad I ate just before joining into the stream. Why, is it making you hungry, or is it putting you off, where we're just cooking with poisonous mushrooms and tearing bladders out of Hydras? I'm not sure which way you're going with that one. Fire and earth, the burn, the pain I remember. I just ate it a moment ago. Every monster is perfectly prepared. All that hunting really paid off. 211, that is pretty a-okay. I didn't put 5 of the same ingredient in there, though.
With that, the Iron Stomach earns her place in the brigade.
Trying to do 3 at once is really hard.
It is my joy to present Mina Han,
but
our newest brigadier.
Even the AI doesn't seem to, really handle 3 challenges well, because they all come back with 3 meals that are about 150. If you can get 1 meal that's just truly excellent, because go slow cooker, Is this the moral of the story? Is this what the whole message of the game is about? Which is, slow cooking is awesome. Because it is. It involves no effort, it's just put it in the slow cooker and wait until it is incredible. That's pretty, actually, a really good analogy here. That's the lesson to be learned from this game.
Woohoo!
$7.99 versus $6.59. Woo! Nice. Them steamed hydro rolls, $3.50. See, if you cook them manually by hand, you wind up with a score about 211. If you just stick it in the slow cooker and forget about it for 12 minutes, 350 points. I think the opponent's dishes are predetermined. No, because if you fail one of the challenges and redo them, they will get a different score, as I've found out because I've had to redo a couple of the challenges. Yeah, if you don't win and redo it, they will. Sometimes they'll score less, sometimes they'll score more, and you'll be like, geez, I had to put even more effort in because they scored even higher than they did last time. And then other times I've like done it and it's been like, oh, they scored like 30 points less than they did last time, so it's actually not as tough to beat. So, I mean, they all seem to have sort of themes, like there's that orc that only cooks pastries, and when it came out to recipes at the end, they were all sort of baked goods to some degree. So his recipes seem to be in keeping with like his character's theme, but the scores do vary. Forks serve the exact same thing. It might have been this, yeah, like I say, it might have been the same kind of dishes. He might have a sort of a preset recipe list of things that he can cook from the ingredients. Which, actually, the mind boggles that if every character's got their own preset recipe list, the sheer number of combinations of things that must be doable. Like, how they actually managed to make that work, I don't know. I guess that's why this game took so long.
I knew when I saw that spark in your eye that we had a winner, and I'm glad that I wasn't let down. Mina Han, well done. Well done indeed.
Yeah! Welcome to the brigade! I was moved watching you cook. Every chef should have as much determination as you do.
Thank you, Lieutenants. I can't wait to begin working.
Everyone, please put your hands together for our newest battle chef, Mina Han!
She did it! I knew she could do it! Go, Mimi!
I feel like that line was supposed to be shouted out louder, not just, go Mimi! Should have been, go Mimi!
This year's tournament has to have been our fiercest yet. I am so proud of all our contestants. The way our country's chefs fought back the monster epidemic was swift and decisive. Even now, our team is hard at work continuing to figure out the cause and the solution. Every one of the chefs before me took part in the safety of our people, putting aside their own hopes and dreams for the tournament. Today we celebrate the new members of the Battle Chef Brigade. They will go on to be ambassadors, protectors, providers, researchers, and pioneers. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Battle Chefs! And so, Mina joined the ranks of the Battle Chef Brigade, and it was the happiest moment of her life. Unfortunately, she had no time to rest on her hard-won laurels. The mystery of the mutation still loomed overhead. As it cut a swath throughout Victusia, the mutation touched many lives.
Woo! Chapter 4 complete! Chapter 5, Emblazon? That's not a type of wind. Also, really? Wonderbots uses the same technique? I guess you would be forgiven for not knowing this, because this is, like, ancient history at this point, but, me and Wonderbots used to, like, move in the same circles, and then he, like, I don't know, he started streaming, like, 8 hours a day, and I did not have the opportunity to stream 8 hours a day, and now he's, like, in a different league, so, yeah, go Wonderbots, but, yeah, he used to hang around on the same Minecraft server as me, so, hi. That's small world, that's pretty weird.
Nothing from Ardia today. I hope the kids aren't giving her too much trouble. What am I saying? They better watch out for her.
Oh, shoot, we get to play as Thrash. Oh, that's kind of cool. It still shows the list of people we've fought along the top in the same order as before. Interesting. Given that this is the start of Chapter 5, it seems like this would be the ideal place to leave it. Also, it is just gone midnight. Oh, I did Minecraft. I did Minecraft a long time ago, yeah. If you look for... It was a server called Strangelands, and a lot of the people you will see me collaborate with on a regular basis and hanging around, the Tulkuses and the Fixers and those sort of crowd, they were all on the Strangelands server. So was Wonderbots to some degree. He didn't play heavily to really anywhere near as much as anyone else, but he did hang around. We did some various Minecraft collabs and things. Hi Cheeseball, what is this? You might want to narrow that one down. I mean, the game is Battle Chef Brigade. It's fighting and cooking in equal measures. If you're talking about the conversation we're currently having, it's talking about how it's such a YouTube is quite a small world, because everyone's like, hey, I know that streamer. He did blah, 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 blah. And yeah. So yeah, if you dig back, way back a long time ago, or probably, I imagine if you... I've not tried it, but I imagine if you type Strangelands into the YouTube search, you'll probably turn up a whole variety of them. Tell you what, a name a few of you might know, because he's like past 1.1 million subs last time I looked, Blitzkriegsler. He's doing very well these days. He also hung around on the same server as we did in Minecraft days. So, some people done good. Some people done good, some people done very good. I'm still muddling around down here, just a whisper shy of 3,000 subs, but I'm happy with where I am, because I'm doing things that I enjoy, and hanging out with people who enjoy hanging out with me doing things that I enjoy. Which is pretty much all you could really ask for in life. Iron Chef meets Monster Hunter is an interesting idea. It's also got, like, that... is it Bejeweled Revolution or something? There was some kind of Bejeweled style match 3-ish thing that involved rotating tiles. So yeah, it's match 3 puzzling in order to create recipes to impress judges using ingredients that you hunted from the wilderness. It's a really interesting concept, a really cool story, and I just wish it would give me more tournaments like that knife, spoon, fork thing there, where it's like, here's 3 increasingly challenging and complex things that's going to make you really think about it. There's too much downtime between the really cool bits, unfortunately, some of the times. It's like, hey, we're going to talk for a while, and then you're going to do some side quests, and then here's a cool bit. I guess that's what the challenges are on the main menu. I mean, there are other main... I suppose if we're going to quit, I can, like... I can show you what the main menu is. We've got a daily cook-off and there's challenges, so you can just, like, do a thing. I presume that's just, like, the Line Chef minigame that you do for Pontida. And then we've got a daily challenge, so you can pick one of your 2 heroes, which is how I knew Thrash was another playable character, to be fair. Fluxuous, I don't know why that message got flagged, but yeah. One tuber, no, like, that's because you're talking about Cheeseball talking about potatoes. One YouTuber went from 48 subs to 2,000 subs in 10 days. Yeah, I seen it happen. YouTube's crazy. Doesn't necessarily mean there's people hanging around. There was one guy I did some stuff with very, very, very early on, like within the first few months of me joining YouTube, and he covered Surgeon Simulator before PewDiePie did, and he got like 10. I think he got like 10,000 subs out of that, which was just nutso. And none of those people stuck around. None of those people watched his videos, and he stopped doing YouTube a few months later. So it doesn't always work out, but yeah, I feel like the slow, methodical, steady burn on YouTube is what you want, but some boosts occasionally are also good. Speaking of Strangelands crew, and also Blitz, I suppose, I suppose that's kind of their methodologies. It's like, keep making content that keeps people engaged, but try and hit things that are gonna attract a new audience and get a boost out of it. I ain't got those skills, I can't do that on the YouTubes. I can't attract people like that. I just play what I enjoy, and I enjoy this. Whether this is what people want to watch right now, I don't know. If Wonderbots is playing this, it tells me I'm probably on some kind of the right path, because he's usually pretty good at nailing what the current zeitgeist is that the right word for that? I don't know. Whatever the current trends are anyway, he's usually on top of that sort of thing. So if I'm playing the same game, a good metric for am I doing things right is, am I playing the same games as Blitz, Fixer, and Wonderbots? Is actually kind of a sort of a rule of thumb I kind of judge stuff by. I don't go out of my way to research things to any kind of degree that those three do, but if my interests tend to overlap with what they've concluded is definitely going to be the next hotness, I must be doing something right. That's all I figure. Anyway, apparently Battle Chef Brigade is also a slow burner, because started playing this game and I had about 2 people watching. Today I'm seeing 6 of y'all, so thanks for turning out. It is, as I say, now gone midnight, and we just finished a big major chunk of the game there. Sorry to people who turned up right at the end. The VOD is right here if you want to go back and watch the last 3 hours of it. It'll be on the channel very, very shortly once YouTube finishes processing it. But yeah, cool. If you are new, I'm seeing some new names. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. And if you go in the description below, you will firstly find that Twitter. And also, I have a Discord server where you can hang out and chat and, you know, shoot the breeze and get announcements. I'll post stream announcements in there so you know when I'm going live. It also has my stream rough schedule that I try to aim for in there as well. So you can kind of get a feel for things. Oh, you just changed your name. Oh, fair enough then. Emojis make me feel old, Cheeseball. I don't know what that emoji's for. It's an upside down smiley face. Why does that exist? Why? Who? What? In my days, we had a colon and a closed parentheses, and we liked it. That was the limit of emoting through the internet. Upside down smiley faces indeed. What the heck is this nonsense? Anyway, yeah, as I've reiterated on a few occasions, I can't stay angry at a cat emoji. I don't approve of the cat emoji, but I can't stay angry at it, so we'll call that one a wash. Anyway, as I've reiterated on a few occasions, getting into the insane season at work, so streams I will try to continue streaming according to schedule, but could get messy, I don't know. If anyone's been subscribed to me long enough to see how I've handled the last 2 Decembers, and what I've done there, you'll know that basically the last 2 Decembers I've basically just gone, no, I don't want to have to deal with YouTube anymore for a month. I will try to stream. I can't just nope out of streaming, that's the problem. I can nope out of doing videos by doing it all in November and uploading it ahead of time. I can't nope out of streaming, but I will try to continue on with things. Danganronpa will continue, hopefully on Tuesday. There is a risk something might come up on Tuesday, and I might be late streaming that, just a heads up, but Danganronpa Tuesday. Danganronpa also Thursday, we'll get through the 3rd class trial on those 2 days, and I'm gonna have to squeeze some Battle Chef Brigade in there somewhere, I don't know where. Could be Wednesday, could be Friday, I don't know. We'll figure that one out when we get to it. We'll cross that particular bridge. And as always, if you know any games that have nautical, sailing, or pirate themes, or just generally sort of aquatic, I will always field suggestions for Sailing Sunday. I didn't have one today, that's why we're doing Battle Chef Brigade. I know, actually, weirdly, I kind of like the idea of the Sunday thing being kind of a slightly fan-driven thing, because I've seen other channels do that well, but at the same time, I've got a weird theme that nobody else is on board with. Nobody else digs pirates like I do. When am I going to start 1-bit Heart? That's a very good question. I basically the long and the short of it is I need to stream more than I do. My schedule is 3 days a week minimum. I will stick extra ones in there, but 3 days minimum. 2 of those 3 days at the minute every week are just Danganronpa, and the other one is Sailing Sunday. So anything else has to be sort of shoehorned in. I am sort of aware of Black Wake. I'm going to have to go recheck what that was. Yeah, pirate things have kind of weirdly come into vogue a little bit lately. There's been a few of those. Is this the one that's a little bit silly? Yeah, it's... I don't know. On the one hand, it kind of looks a bit Guns of Icarus-y, but then on the other hand, it just looks derpy. It's kind of one of those games that's all about, haha, silly physics. Look at people being hit by cannonballs and exploding and flying off in silly directions. I don't know about Black Wake. As much as I like nautical games, I have high standards for nautical games. I require something that is utterly excellent to the same standard that Pirates of the Burning Sea was, and no game has ever achieved that. No game can or will ever live up to Pirates of the Burning Sea. Yeah, Black Wake looks ridiculous. Actually, it doesn't look like Guns of Icarus so much as it looks like Air Buccaneers, which was Guns of Icarus but ridiculous, and nobody ever played it. In terms of things that are Guns of Icarus but sailing, I mean, as soon as we're allowed to stream it, there is Sea of Thieves, which I'm very down with, although there's more to it than just against each other. Will RPGs work? Will airships work? Oh, airships are definitely ships, so they still constitute sailing in my book. I'm on board with airships. And RPGs... Sure, but if I only play them on Sundays, we're not going to get through much of an RPG. RPGs tend to be long. And so yeah, to get back to your original question of 1-bit Heart, probably when I'm done Battle Chef Brigade. I think it'll have to be after Battle Chef Brigade. This one, I've just been really hyped for Battle Chef Brigade for like 3 years now. I think it showed at PAX 3 years ago. And it was great then, and I played it this year, and they were like, oh, you played this before, would you like to play the other character? And nobody else has played this, and I was like, yes, give me the other character, please, hook it into my veins, this is great. Spaceships, I mean, I'm down with the space theme, it's not really my, it's not really a major thing of mine, but I'm down with space. It needs to be done right, though. I'm not just gonna, like, go, oh, it's space, I'll just play anything that's space. You said that after a Hat in Time. I know, well, I didn't, this game they sprung out of nowhere. Battle Chef Brigade, like I say, it's just been lurking in development for 3 years, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, by the way, guys, we're launching this next week, and I was like, oh, I need this. So, sorry, all the things I've been hyped for several years now have all decided to launch in fall 2017, I suppose. A little unfortunate that, but yeah, look, I will get to 1-bit Heart, I swear. Airmen? Let's have a look at Airmen. Airmen, oh, I see it. It has a free demo. A first-person shooter where players build and battle their own custom ships. It looks like one of those Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts kind of affairs. Which everybody hated when Banjo-Kazooie did it, and then suddenly fast forward 5 to 10 years, and suddenly it's the in thing. Except this looks elaborate. I'm not loving the style, but the concept sounds kind of cool. That's basically Guns of Icarus, where you have to build your own airship, isn't it? That's genuinely what it looks like. Oh, it has boarding. Boarding's always interesting, because Air Buccaneers did it and it didn't work well. Guns of Icarus have always refused to do boarding because they're like, there's no way we can balance this and make it work well. Boarding's difficult to make work. It's one of those things that everyone's like, this will be amazing if you do it. And it's like, you say that, but have you tried it? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Feel free to give me a hard time. You're allowed to give me a hard time over things I said I was going to play like 3 months ago and haven't played yet. Okay, see you later, cheeseball. That's an interesting concept. I had not come across airmen before, though. That's actually new to me. I had seen Blackquake. I'd not come across airmen. Also, what with it being like multiplayer, I feel like I would have to like rope some other people into it. It's one of those things I need like Tulkas on board for. But also Tulkas can't stream on Sundays anymore, so I don't even know. Shrug. I think the only day I stream that Tulkas isn't working these days is Tuesdays, and at the minute that's kind of Danganronpa. I mean, speaking of which, I haven't really followed Worlds Adrift's update schedules lately. What is Worlds Adrift doing at the minute? The last update I saw, they like added a Halloween costume to anybody who owns the game at this point in time. And it was like, anybody in the future will never get the skeleton costume. You could never be Mr. Skeletal. Announcements. Last announcement 1 month ago. Yeesh. Okay. Never mind. That was just like an AMA they did. Yeah, last update was just Mr. Skeletal. Alrighty, you guys have an uncanny knack of keeping me talking for a long time after I'm supposed to have stopped streaming, and I'm just streaming the title screen now. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because work in the morning. Except you want to keep me talking. Yeah, Worlds Adrift fell off your radar. Yeah, Worlds Adrift's kind of fallen off my radar a bit as well, and it's fallen off a lot of people's radar. Go onto Steam charts and have a look at the player base for Worlds Adrift, and it was healthy for a while, and it's just kind of like tailed off. They haven't maintained the hype for it, is basically what's going on there. And I think it's one of those projects that's like, they put a lot of effort and money into it, but it'd be interesting to see if they actually make it to launch with that. Because I know Bossa Studios are not above just letting go of projects if they don't work out, because they had a weird Splatoon meets skateboarding kind of thing that they were working on that I made a video of a while back, just because it was Bossa Studios, and you know, Bossa Studios are pretty cool. I, play one of their games a lot. I figured people would be interested in it. Yeah, they completely shelved that project because they did like a free-to-play week or weekend or something. I think it was a week. And they're like, for 1 week, if we can get 100,000 unique players playing our game within the span of a week, we'll continue working on Deck Splash, it was called, which is a terrible name, by the way, because it sounds like something much else. Probably intentional, but still. Yikes, what a name. Yeah, they didn't get 100,000. After that, they were like, well, it was an experiment. We wanted to see if there was enough interest in this to make it a project worth pursuing. If we can't get 100,000 people to play this game in 1 week, what's it going to be like after launch? How many people are actually going to be playing our online multiplayer indie video game after this game has launched? The answer is almost nobody. Let's shelve this project. If we can't sort of, in the big hype phase whilst we're ramping up to launch, get 100,000 players, it's going to tail off to next to nothing by the time the game launches, and that's no bueno. I'd hate to think they would do that with Worlds Adrift, but, you know, if they'll do it with another project, I could see them doing that with Worlds Adrift. But the truth is that, yeah, most players who did play it a lot kind of have stopped. And people were ever increasingly watching less and less of the videos we made of them as well. So, yeah. That's that. Right. Sleeps. Is sleeps an option? Sleeps, I think, is an option. Thank you for joining me once more. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you for keeping me rambling for 20 minutes when I didn't need to. Yeah. As always, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, don't forget to join the Discord, don't forget to sponsor the channel so you get a little star by your name and everybody knows that you're a wonderful and attractive person and you want to have praise lavished upon. And I'll see you probably on Tuesday with Danganronpa. Good night.